Speaking of a woman, we have one now interning here.
Yeah, wow. A lady.
Let's talk to her.
Where is she?
She's coming in. She's very excited to come in.
You know what's great? It's Anthony's first week.
Yeah.
And this chick is such a little pistol. She's taking all his thunder from him.
Well, here's the thing I noticed yesterday. When they were bringing... Hello. Hold on a second.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Now, I noticed that... What's your name?
Alina. Oh.
Hi, Alina.
Hi, Jim. I haven't met you yet.
That's nice to meet you. Yes, we have not met.
This is Jem. Jem, Alina.
Hi, Alina.
Alina, Jim.
You look great in blue.
Thank you very much. You're very peppy.
Thank you.
You're very happy. So now, you want to do broadcast for a living?
Yeah, I like talking.
You like talking?
Yeah.
And
I
where do you
wouldn't
live?
have guessed
Are you in New
that.
York? You're...
I'm from Connecticut.
Okay. Did you go to the Connecticut School of Broadcasting?
No.
Did you go to any school for this?
I go to BMCC
What's
in
that?
Tribeca. The
Bowel
Community
Movement
College
Community College.
Shit comes in and shit comes out.
Yeah, you never heard? It's a great
No.
place. Yeah.
Now, we noticed yesterday, because you're the intern, we noticed that Anthony was 2 days ago, walking the food down. He was carrying the food.
Yeah.
But as the intern, they didn't have you doing that. So has Anthony been helping you with your tasks?
Yeah.
Is he a gentleman?
Yeah, he hasn't touched me or anything.
No, he hasn't touched you. That's cool. But
Anthony, you passed the test so far.
Is he flirty?
No, that's illegal.
Oh, okay,
It
cool.
is.
Boy, she's really
is.
read up on the laws. It is illegal.
It is
So he's just
illegal.
being helpful.
Yeah.
Right. But he's carrying the stuff for you.
Yeah, like my bitch.
You know?
Like your bitch. Oh, cool. I like to get to the real you. This is very quickly.
Yeah.
You get to the real her, like, immediately.
You do, right?
Yeah.
So she thinks that Anthony's kind of being her bitch.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times, like for me, I know, like and Anthony's new, like when I was coming up, sometimes like I would almost treat the interns like my bitch, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Like I would avoid, like if an intern was like, "Hey Sam, you're going to be my bitch," I'd be like, "You are mistaken by a huge margin."
How have you made Anthony your bitch so far?
He carried the food.
Right. Which is a huge bitch move.
Absolutely.
because-
Anthony's a paid employee.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like,
Salary. That's
Anthony's
so
like,
exciting.
I finally got full time, and she's like, hold the fucking bagels.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, yes, ma'am, yes,
He
ma'am.
got the coffee. He did that. He opened the door for me, too. He lets me go in the elevator first, which is awesome. He's so cool.
But is he being a bitch or just gentlemanly? Where do you think it passes the line if he's being a gentleman, like letting you open, like, you know,
That's the
letting
culture.
you in the elevator?
That's the culture, by the way, of young women these days. They're like, it used to be. They wonder, all these chicks are like, chivalry is dead. Yeah, because you're calling us bitches if we're chivalrous.
That's a good point.
Weak. But,
Weak. You don't respect
Weak.
weak, do you?
no, ilky.
It's
I want a
icky.
man.
You want a man.
Yeah.
Not a
Good for you.
bitch.
No.
Not
Fair
so-
enough.
Like Anthony, not like a bitch like Anthony.
I tried to get him vagina, though. I'm very excited.
What's that?
From
Trying
where?
to get him vagina for my friends.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
They can't touch me, but he can touch them.
Yes, and so can the host.
Yeah.
We can all touch your friends. Well, how
Yeah.
old are they?
24 now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's
they're
fine.
legal. I wouldn't get you illegal. That's wrong.
No, now I lost interest. Yay. Okay, so he's being a bit of a bitch. What went past the line of being gentlemanly?
Right.
And into the bit, and just pick your mic up just a little bit. Okay,
What brought him into bitch mode is the question.
Yesterday he was like, "Do you want to do the phones?" I said no, and he said okay, and then he kept doing it.
Why'd you say no?
I didn't feel like it.
You can't do that.
Yeah, what do you want to do if you
You're
don't
gonna-
do the phones?
No, I was sick yesterday. I didn't feel good.
Do you know what?
Sorry, we talk when we're sick.
Do you know what that attitude is going to bring you? Drunk on the corner yelling at a police officer, being like, "I'm pretty. You can't do anything to me."
That's right.
But I'll be famous.
Not in a good way, though, but that's a famous where you can't get a job.
That's Kim Kardashian famous.
Not the reporter.
That's true.
If you do it the right way, maybe.
So wait, you didn't want to answer the phones because you were sick. What kind of sickness did you have that you could? Because you
know.
have to do this job when you're sick. We have to.
I know. I had like a bad throat and I kept blowing my nose. It was gross.
Okay.
I had mucus in it.
So what did you? I do every morning. The fucking listeners hate it. But it is what it is. So what did you do when you didn't want to answer the phone?
I
What did you
took
want to do?
notes
That's good. That's important.
Took notes where?
on my notepad
No, but for what?
for like how to set up a studio again. I was reviewing what everyone likes, respectable rules, like little notes to me say have fun, smile at everybody, be cordial.
Who said smile at everybody? You don't have to smile at everybody.
Yeah, you do. It's nice.
If you feel like smiling, but you're not obligated to smile.
No,
love
she said
smiling.
notes to herself.
Yeah, she writes her own notes.
Oh,
to
that was
herself.
not a note that somebody else gave her.
No.
It's just
Oh.
it's life tips
Yeah.
that she writes to herself. That makes sense to me.
So what have you noticed about the staff so far? Being that you're brand new, but you seem like you're pretty honest.
One of them's a bitch.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that he was a complete bitch boy, but apparently he's a bitch boy.
Yeah. Is
a
it?
nice
Can we?
one.
But we. He's only been here for 2 days, right? Can we replace him? Because I'm not trying to get any bitch full time
Yeah.
pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want some bitch in here.
Yeah.
What made you think he was a bitch?
He just let me be chill. I like that. Most people are like more commanding.
Okay, but you
But I
respect the
love
guy.
him. Oh, yeah, definitely.
You like the guys more commanding.
Yeah. They're fun.
Okay, so what have you noticed about some of the staff, like from your brief interactions? Who have
Best
you,
staff ever.
You think
oh,
so?
good. I like the attitude.
Hands down.
Can
That's
do.
good.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
now, who have you interacted with?
Sam,
Right.
Travis.
Right.
Okay.
I got my bitch over there, and then Troy. Right, Troy.
That's
Yeah.
right.
and then
yep.
Hot Dog. I touched him yesterday. We hugged. It was awesome.
Right.
Okay. Now, did
You
you,
know what
initiate the hug? That
you know what
could be
Yeah.
inappropriate workplace behavior.
It was great. It was
Well,
like 2 seconds.
You tell me if this is inappropriate workplace behavior. I said, we were cleaning up the studio yesterday, and I said, Hot Dog, can you grab that for me? And our new intern said, oh my God, your name's Hot Dog? Is that your dick's name too?
Great dick name.
It is. I don't know. It's kind of a cheesy.
No,
nickname,
because they'd be
but-
like, oh, I need some buns, you know?
That's
Right.
true.
I think it would work.
Or mustard.
I don't know what that means.
You heard what I said?
It doesn't mean anything. does it? It doesn't make sense to the context that, like, is.
Yeah, there was nothing against it.
It'd be like mayo, if anything, because that's like cum,
Fuck
right?
yeah.
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 Fuck yeah, it does.
What?
So, all right, what did you notice about Hot Dog? Did you notice anything about him when you talked to him?
He's so cool. He's going on vacation.
Where's he going?
Dominican Republic.
You can try to find his dad.
Oh, okay. And how has Travis treated you?
I love him. We bonded about Disney World. And he has the cutest daughter.
Yes, he does. So you bonded about Disney World. Have you been there?
Yeah, I used to work there.
What'd you do?
I sucked my first cock there.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow, as part of the job?
But it was with a coworker.
Was
so
it
I
Waltz?
guess
Where were you and who was he dressed as?
It wasn't a prince or anything, which is, they're all gay, which is like really sad.
So how did it happen that you sucked his dick?
I was dating him.
Okay, fair enough. How long were you together?
Like 6 months.
Did you do it
Okay.
in the park?
No, I wish. That'd been iconic.
that
It
would've
was
been-
in my apartment.
Damn it.
Basic.
So what did you do? What was your job at Disney World?
I worked at food. I
Food.
gave people food.
I
You
bet
gave
you
people
did.
food?
Yeah.
And they gave you food.
Yeah, and I swallowed it.
How long were you dating the guy before you sucked his cock?
A week.
Oh, all right. That's
It was my first time. I was so excited. I'm very eager.
Were you 21, 20?
19.
Okay, so you were an adult.
Yeah.
And what did he do at the park?
He worked with me. He made the food in the back.
Oh, you were both food prep people.
Yeah.
And how long did you date him for?
6 months. It wasn't worth it.
Was he your first?
Yeah, it was black.
He was black?
Yeah.
So did that kind of addict you to black guys?
I like anything.
You do? You don't care?
I ain't got no type.
Oh, good for
Right.
you.
Yeah.
So now, is there
Just
anything true?
dicks.
Yeah.
You
If
just
it
like
fits,
dicks?
it ships.
What's that?
If it fits, it ships.
What's that?
It's not ships.
Oh.
SH.
So now, do you have a? Was there any difference between the black guy's penis and the next one you had?
Yeah, the other next one was so small.
Oh no!
So bad.
Oh,
It was like here's my
She's-
Steve's, and then this is
Snapple bottle and the small one. Oh no,
Yeah.
she started with a Snapple bottle.
Yeah.
Started with a Snapple bottle,
Oh,
and then the
no.
other one was a
Yeah.
pint-sized water bottle.
Oh
was sad.
no! So did the
boy.
second guy know about Steve?
no, you can't do that. That's not nice.
Well, just to some of us you can. We'd love hearing it.
Jim enjoys that type of talk in the bedroom.
Yes, I would love to hear about the prior ones. But so the second guy,
Yeah, I know you would like to hear about the prior ones.
So you didn't tell the second guy about the first guy.
No, nothing. And I mean, he knew about him. I was like, oh wow, your dick's smaller. I was
Oh
like,
no! It was a disappointment.
It was a disappointment. Still did it twice though, but it's still a disappointment.
Did it feel worse?
No, I felt like a dick.
But it felt not as good.
No, not as good. Not as Oreo-y. One bite of scotchy. He was Spanish, so tan.
Oh, Spanish guy.
Oh, I see.
So you've dated all kinds: black, white,
Listen,
Spanish.
anything.
You don't care.
No.
Like a rainbow
If
coalition.
you're hot, you're hot. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Taste the rainbow.
That's right, and you have.
Yeah.
And who were you raised by? Like, were your parents pretty open-minded, or were they?
Oh no, they're strict as fuck.
Oh, see, what happens when parents are
Yeah.
too strict? They fucking force you out into the world, and you're like, I'm going to do all this stuff I'm not supposed to do.
Yeah, mouth open, legs open.
That's
Wow.
good. I like your attitude. That's I hope you put that on the intern application. And Travis saw that, and he's like, this is the girl.
Yeah.
For Disney World, that's why he got me actually.
So, like, your parents are thinking, like, okay, you'll go work at Disney World. It's like the happiest, magical, whatever place on earth. This is going to be safe.
Yeah.
Our daughter is going to be our sweet little daughter. And you just go and start sucking black dicks.
Yeah, Disney World is now Disney World, as I called it. That's what I used to say.
Good for you. What a trooper you are.
Yeah.
So now, do your parents, do they approve or disapprove of your lifestyle? Not that it's bad, but I mean, you date different people.
My mom thinks that like I'm having sex all the time, but like I'm sleeping. Like
You are.
Yeah. I'm like she thinks like I tell her I'm going out for dinner. She's like, Alina, you're having sex. I'm like, Mom, I'm not.
Yeah.
Calm your tits.
She assumes every type of interaction you have or date is some kind of
Yeah.
a fuck fest.
Yeah.
And
She
it's
gets
not.
She gets her
It's
tits
not.
all worked up
It's
into
like
a frenzy.
every 3 months, literally. Like I finally get a dick in my mouth. It takes a while. It's like a lot of work.
Well, you
Why
probably
you
make it,
suppose?
but it's not a lot of work for you. You probably say like, all right, I'm going to be very particular here, and you try
Yeah.
choosy.
Yeah.
That's
the last
good.
one was like a while ago though.
How'd you know him?
I met him at a bar. My friend knew him, and I was drunk, and I really wanted dick in my mouth. So
I get that.
yeah.
Yeah, of course you did. Of course you did. That's why you stopped drinking.
So you were just like, okay, let me find that.
It was in
person.
an alley, and then we went to his car. I did it twice.
You
Oh
blew
my
him in an
God.
alley?
Yeah.
Wow, if there's a good egg of the week award.
Yeah.
You
She's
blew
a-
him in an alley. Oh, you're awesome.
We somehow just went from like, oh well, yeah, you're picky about it. That's why. Like you're
Yeah.
picky,
Yeah.
and she's like, yeah, I met this guy at a bar and blew him in the alley.
Yeah, Miss Happy. I love this. I'm so happy to be a broadcaster. 10 minutes later, she's fucking eating Mickey Rourke's ass in Barfly. What a trooper you are.
Thank you.
But you're
forget
open
to
about it.
smile.
Yeah.
And you are-
Always
you're
open. Tell your friends.
You're 24?
22.
22. So I guess I'm not saying your generation, but it's like sex positive. It's not like ashamed about it, or
Oh, I'm so ashamed. The moment after he came in my mouth, I was so ashamed.
were you really?
Yeah.
Oh
And
no!
my friends, I came back to the bar, and my friends were clapping for me, and the bouncer knew I took
They knew what you had done.
The bouncer knew. He pointed at me, gave me a wink. I was like, no. It was so.
Why were you ashamed?
Because I felt. I was like, because I.
She's
I
the
was
girl
with my
that sucks
friend.
dick in the alley.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that might be the reason.
That's
It wasn't good, but my friends are proud of me. But
Well, I'll tell you one thing you have going for you in broadcasting. You're honest.
Yeah.
And that's such a refreshing quality. You're honest and you kind of just say what you want to say. That's a great thing.
and not shy.
Not shy and funny.
Right.
And just being open and honest is very nice.
Yeah.
So does Anthony know these things about you? I kind of
Of
understand.
course, we talked about it the first one I met
Oh,
him.
okay. That's why Anthony might be being nice because he's like, this one's.
He's going to try. Maybe
She's a good egg.
He's like, if I put the work in, semester ends in August. You know.
What are you majoring in school?
Writing and literature. I want to be a TV screenwriter.
You want to be a TV screenwriter?
Yeah, I want to work for James Gordon or Jimmy Kimmel, and then fuck all the stars that come on.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's
Which
cool.
star do you want to
Smart.
fuck the most?
So, oh my god, I just saw The Weeknd. He's fat, but I want to fuck him.
Hold
I
on,
wanna
let me
fuck
guess.
Him skinny.
Who?
The Weeknd.
Who's the weekend?
Oh, Jim.
Jim,
we did this already.
God damn it, Jim. You just.
I don't know.
You gotta. You're talking to the kids now.
Yeah, but
she
I-
goes. I just saw The Weeknd, and you thought she was talking about the time frame.
I've actually seen this guy before.
He's a very,
Yeah.
very, very famous artist.
Not
Yeah.
attractive, but somehow my
You like
vagina's
him?
tingling.
Yeah,
don't know
no, I
why.
understand.
He's very sexual.
Oh,
Rich-
yeah.
Very sexual.
Would you have fucked Richard Pryor?
No,
Really?
no.
Boo.
You would?
Yeah.
Bottom or top for you?
Whatever Richard wanted, out of respect. I probably
Okay,
couldn't
sweet.
get. I probably would lose my erection at top. I'd be too nervous because I idolize him. I wouldn't perform well.
I can't picture a young woman finding Richard Pryor attractive.
Are you out of your mind?
anymore?
Not. No. Not now. You're right.
you know,
Back in those.
Back in those.
Oh yeah,
days,
I see
but
this guy. He's not a bad looking dude. He kind of looks like
His music
young,
is very drug induced and sexual.
All right. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but you said you wanted to fuck French Montana too.
Yeah, but that's
Who's French Montana?
Khloe
Is that Hannah's?
Kardashian's ex-boyfriend. He sings Unforgettable. He came on stage yesterday.
Unforgettable?
And I almost came too.
You did?
Wait, Unforgettable. Is he doing that stupid Natalie Cole's cover? Not King Cole. Whatever the
No,
fuck.
no, it's
No.
a good song though. But no,
He's
it's
a
like
rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
French
don't know.
He's
Montana.
ugly too. But listen, when you're like singing
You like
to
the
me,
attitude.
He's dope.
Yes, and it's been a while, you know.
Okay.
So like, you get
French
what you
Montana
get.
has swag. Is that right?
Yeah, I guess he's ugly as fuck. Though.
He is. He's not an attractive man, but he's dope.
He has
so-
hits.
Yeah.
Exactly. He got hits
Yeah,
for
he
He
days.
has
This.
hits. And it's also when there's something about attitude which makes people sexy or not sexy. And
I'll
that's,
tell you-
I
I'll
kind
tell
of
you what's
respect that
sexy.
you
That's
see
how
it.
people like me. It's definitely the attitude.
Go to the
Yeah.
one in the corner with the sunglasses.
the money.
Look, he's got money for fucking days. Like,
That's
some-
true. He's
some
casually just holding it.
Some people are like, "Oh, I'm going to talk on my phone." He's like, "I have a giant stack of money that I talk to like it's a phone. That's how much money
talks
I
to
have."
the dead president. See the
love
young
it.
kids say that expression.
Not really.
I'm gonna say that. That's cool.
Thanks.
I like that.
Yeah. I'm pretty in with the culture. I don't know a lot of like some of the names, but I know the expressions.
You're so cool. Dude.
Thanks. Oh, come on. She's good. This one. This kid knows.
So you want to, but you want to write for TV. You don't necessarily want to be a broadcaster.
Yes.
Well, I want to have my own TV show eventually, and I know I want to have a chair with my face on it. So when the guests come on, I'll be like, "Come sit on my face." That'll be my opening line.
That's smart.
Fuck yeah.
That's it. But I don't know what else is going to happen on the show. I don't know what's going to go on.
Do you want to
I
write
that.
comic stuff or do you want to write drama?
Comic. I want to make people happy. I want to make them laugh.
Have you written anything?
Yeah, I wrote a screenplay last semester.
And what's it about?
It's about a presidential speechwriter that gets his love letter from his office crush mixed up with the State of the Union address, so he has to like spend time to go get it back.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a premise.
And you said it publicly, so I hope no one steals it. But then
I
again,
would be so mad, guys.
no, here's what you do. It's an old school method. Immediately when you get home today, seriously, mail the screenplay to yourself and don't open it. Physically mail it to yourself, because then you have a copy. There's ways to email it to people too, but physically mailing it to
I have a
yourself is
copy.
proof that you wrote it before a certain postmark.
Anthony's making faces, and they're like, "Oh, that's a good idea." Anthony doesn't have a screenplay.
That is actually a good
Anthony's
idea.
got
No, I know.
nothing going
I
on.
heard. Yeah, Anthony doesn't have a screenplay. He's too busy taking orders from the intern.
I love you, Anthony.
Anthony, don't you feel like you should command more respect than you are? He's just nodding. Do you think you?
How about Mike? I'll talk all.
Can you hear me?
No, you have to walk towards it.
Oh.
These are the basics, aren't they?
He's so cool.
Would you have walked
I feel
towards
like
the
I'm
mic?
afraid
Yeah,
of.
Yeah.
I'm close.
What's that?
Next to him.
You feel
I
like
feel
what?
like I'm Fredo.
Yeah,
Why, Fred?
Smart, and I want respect,
but
but I have no respect.
right.
We respect you.
How did you feel when the brand new intern was like, "Oh yeah, there's my bitch in there next to Travis"?
Yeah.
Off guard, but we roll with the punches here.
Okay,
Yeah, I like that. He's got a positive
He
attitude.
took it
does.
immediately.
I love him.
he does.
He's so nice.
He's so funny too. All Anthony does is run around smiling, and he's like, "Hey Sam, you believe how peppy this one is?" I'm like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?"
Exactly.
Like, you're the same dude.
So now you didn't want to do something when you were sick, but are you a hard worker? Like, well,
Yeah.
you have to do a lot of things you don't want to do, and there's a lot of shit that's, they say it's not employment. They call it employment, not enjoyment. Sam and I say that a lot.
You just said it's not employment.
I meant to say it's not enjoyment, it's employment. Employment, not enjoyment. My friend Ray said that many years ago, and I kept it
Where'd you know?
in my back pocket.
Where'd you know Ray from?
A sober program. So
Hope Ray's doing well, by the way.
me too. I hope he hasn't killed himself. I believe he is still doing very well. So you're willing to do things you don't want to do, though, like work things, and there's like a lot of grunt work and bullshit.
Yeah, I'm
and
excited.
By the way,
good, okay.
That's how Bill Cosby started his conversation.
really is.
too. You're willing to do
Yeah.
some things you don't want to do, right? Some work
And
stuff.
are you
know.
thirsty? Yeah, no, but I mean like stuff behind the scenes that Anthony might need help with. You want to
Right,
make
totally.
sure.
Or if somebody needs to give you something to relax, you'll take it.
I love it.
Okay, good.
Without any
Yeah.
questions. Without any questions.
Do you know Bill Burr is coming in? Do you know Bill Burr?
No.
Oh, he's a funny comedian.
Yay! Get to laugh.
Okay, you enjoy Bill. You enjoy
Who are
comedians.
Who are your
Yeah.
favorite comedians?
Amy Schumer. Kevin Hart. I'm so mad I missed Kevin Hart, guys.
Yeah,
Why
he was
didn't you
in
come
here.
in?
Because I was at my orientation.
Oh, okay.
You know who's got a big dick?
Dreams.
Kevin Hart.
But he's so short, though, I can't do that.
You could.
I'll bet you
No.
could.
Yeah, he could talk his way in your underwear before you're out the door.
No.
He's very charismatic.
I can't.
Yeah, he's packing a monster.
No. He's married, too. That's not nice.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2", but I like being with tall guys. I don't have to go on my knees. I'll just be right there. So I
Gotcha.
can just go.
You
dick
want
level.
you want to be penis level.
Yeah. So I'm like, whoop, slip.
Would you fool around with LeBron James?
No. Ew, I hate him.
Why?
I don't like him as a player.
Okay, but
He's
how
a
about as a
bad
man?
He's not a player. He just crushes a lot.
He's not attractive to me.
How about James Worthy?
Who's that?
Oh, ex-Laker. How about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
No, he's really tall, though.
Yeah, 7'2".
He was on The Bachelorette the other night, guys.
Was he?
Yes,
Yes,
he
he
was.
was.
Yes,
fucking
he was.
love Kareem.
He hates the show, but he was on it anyway.
He makes me
course he
so
was.
happy. He hates everything.
I
He's
love
cranky.
that.
Miserable.
Yeah.
love
So who else are your favorite? So you like Kevin Hart, you like Amy Schumer.
Who else do I like? I like Aziz Ansari. I can't say his name.
Ansari.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Aziz
I'm
Ansari.
so white, I can't.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't even
fine.
try to say his name.
Ansari. It's an odd name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
it's
him
okay.
a lot.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's really cool, and that's like I like my friend Zach. He's a stand-up comedian.
And how long has Zach been doing it?
4 years.
Okay, does he work at all, or is he just starting?
He's been doing it like every Thursday night for the past year.
Is his last
Oh.
name Galifianakis?
No.
Because otherwise I would know who you're talking
Yes,
about.
I do. I know Zach Galifianakis, but I don't know this Zach.
No.
Efron?
No. Oh my god! If I knew him, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be
What would you be
fucking him.
doing? Oh, you'd be fucking
It's
him?
like so hard.
Would you fuck Zach Efron immediately, or would you have to get to know him?
I would even like have him know my name. Like
Right.
the only thing, like he's gonna be in my mouth like the whole time.
Oh,
get
you just want to perform fellatio on him.
The whole time. I love him.
All right,
I get
so you
that.
enjoy fellatio. That's a
I
smart
would sing
way.
I would have it as Breaking Free from High School Musical plays in the background.
Right. He probably
Oh my
wouldn't.
God.
He probably wouldn't like that.
Who
Yeah.
cares? What
Right.
I like. He's getting a blowjob. He could like suffer a little bit from a song.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
Now, do people misread your sexual humor and
All
your
the time.
bubbly personality as being easy?
All
Do
the
guys
time.
misread that? Like, 'cause
So much.
they do.
Yeah.
They misinterpret you being funny and out and just saying stuff. As be
Yeah.
like, ooh, she's gonna, and then they're sorely disappointed.
Well, some are lucky enough to get a blowjob, but
Yeah.
like most of them don't, because like they're not cute. If I'm like when I really like a guy, I'm very nervous and like I'm more like serious talking about like politics, like a fucking idiot. I know nothing about politics, and like then they'll be like, oh, she's boring. But like ugly guys, I'm like talking about sucking dick because I don't give a fuck.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a little hurtful to the staff here.
What's she been? What do you think of Trump?
How about
I
the
can't touch you guys. It's illegal till August.
Comey hearings, right?
What's a Comey hearing?
Well, exactly.
fucking? It's about brushing you. I couldn't think.
Hot dog says she made him uncomfortable yesterday.
Aw.
Hot dog.
Why?
Did you make hot dog uncomfortable?
I'm sorry.
Why?
You know, hot dogs. Don't make hot dog uncomfortable. That's my little man.
I'm so sorry.
Hot dog? Why?
Where's hot dog?
Big comment from yesterday was
Talk to the microphone.
Go to the microphone. God damn it, these guys in there.
Bunch of kids who don't know how to
What
use
the
mics.
fuck happens in that room?
He's coming in.
Everybody's just like, well, I
coming
just
in.
sit here. It's the laziest sons of bitches I've ever met in there.
These are your guys.
They just stand there and
Hot dog,
shout.
hot
and
dog.
shit.
Anthony's not my
Anthony's
guy.
my guy.
Anthony's the intern's guy.
Anthony's going to be forgotten soon.
Yeah.
I don't
He's
know.
You think Anthony's going to harbor a lot of resentment when everybody just wants to talk to him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna walk into the room mumbling "cunt" every morning. Where's that smile, Anthony?
Yeah.
Hi, hot dog.
Hot dog's my little man, though.
You look great in
Well, yeah,
that.
you guys are wearing each other.
Look at that. Nice shirt, hot dog.
Cute.
Yeah, they're wearing red flannel with black underneath it. It's repulsive.
It's my little man.
Yeah. Ugh. So, hot dog, what happened yesterday?
I think Vito gave me the rundown because I was in the office, but when I came in to clean up after the show, Sam introduced me as hot dog, and then she goes, "Is it because of your dick?"
And why'd that make you uncomfortable?
I don't know. It just made me. I can't comment to that.
Hot dog does not have impressive game with women.
No.
No, he does very, very poorly with women. He's literally, he had a woman sleeping over at his house last week.
Yes.
And they just slept.
Who was the one? It depends, though. Maybe you didn't want to have sex with her.
I saw her.
She hot?
Hot enough that hot dog wanted to have sex with her.
Did she want to fuck you or no?
I mean,
She did.
we're friends, so.
If she slept over your house, she wants to sleep. Like she wants to do something. You have to make a move, though. You
Right.
have to be a man. You can't just like be like, "Oh, I'm a gentleman." You can't do that.
You
shit.
don't like when a guy is timid with you.
It's annoying. Like, don't do that.
You want a guy to make a move.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hot dog, why didn't you try to kiss her with me?
No,
He doesn't want to ruin the friendship, man.
Oh, God.
You know, like they just have a cool friendship and cool thing
Ew.
going on. And
I
I
had
wouldn't
to
want
tell a woman recently, no one, like, she's like, well, friends. I'm like, friendships are great, but no guy would ever turn down fucking because of the friendship.
Yeah.
I had to tell a woman the same thing once.
Like, what are you,
that-
delusional?
And she was like, I don't know, because we're buddies. And I'm like, there's no, like, I'm not saying no man has ever enjoyed a friendship with a female, but no man has ever had a friendship with a female that he wouldn't also have sex with her.
And the thing is this, that's a woman saying, oh, the friendship, they don't mean that. What they mean is, I don't want to fuck you, and we're friends, I don't want to hurt you with the friendship, so I'll use the friendship as the reason I'm not fuck you. They
And
just don't want to fuck you.
I'll tell you
true.
the other reason that women do that, it's because they don't want to fuck them. And they get all the benefit, because it's not a real friendship. It's the guy doing everything for
Right.
her, and they don't want to ruin
Yeah.
the
Sure.
fucking
Have you had the guy friends that they want to fuck you that you don't want to?
All the time.
Oh, God. So,
so annoying.
Do you
How
take
do you
advantage
handle
of
it?
them?
No, of course not. It's I have to like ghost them because they're getting so annoying.
Right.
well, how can you
can't.
tell? What will they do? Like, your friends, what will you do where all of a sudden you're like, ugh, it's this?
They send dick pics for one, and they'll be like,
What?
Yeah, they'll be like, I'm trying to send it to a friend though. Is it a
Hot
good dick pic? I'm like, what? No, don't
Wait,
send that.
Wait, they'll send you a dick pic and say what?
They'll be like, oh, is this good enough for my friend I'm talking to? I'm like, why are you sending me a dick pic? I'm not your guy.
It's just advice.
Yeah,
Like I'm just asking for your advice.
Yeah.
This isn't like me
Is this a
sending you
good
a dick
angle?
pic.
No.
I've never sent a dick pic to a female friend. I've sent a lot of dick pics, but never to a female friend.
I get that
Even
all
for
the
me,
time.
that's creepy.
Well, because they want to fuck her.
Yeah,
they don't want to be her
But
friend.
you don't send it unless you know they want it. It's crazy.
They think I do because I say like I want to suck cock, so that's why I think I do.
But they don't understand that a dick pic is not going to entice a
Oh,
woman.
never, ever.
Do you not like them? Now, a lot of women like them. A lot of women hate them.
I'm a Snapchat whore, and I love a video of them like masturbating to it. I love it. But seeing a pic of it, I'm like, you're doing nothing for me. Like it doesn't do anything.
Hot Dog's got a sex video on his phone.
Show me.
Do you really?
I'm not gonna do that.
Is it porn or is it you?
What's the video?
It's amazing.
Are you
me
getting
and
blown?
my ex.
What's that?
Me and my ex.
What are you doing to him?
yes.
Like, getting a blowjob.
That's cool.
Yes, Daddy.
Hot dog's packing a punch.
Is
so
he?
cool.
He has a
packing
big hog?
More than you. It's been reported. He's my little man, so I refrained from watching the video.
I saw it.
But I had Troy watch it, and he reported to me that it was much more than you would expect in those little hot dog pants.
Hot dog should
Yes.
be proud.
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think hot dog's attractive?
No.
That's fine.
He's a cool guy, though, right?
He's really cool. But I have this thing where like I know when like I can't flirt with you, so I'm just like, okay, they're not attractive. Like I just know in my head, like it's not allowed, so it's just done.
That's a bummer, right?
But and you can't show the intern the video if you're getting your dick sucked.
Yes, you can.
No, I would say until
I want to get better.
No, when you're not an intern, I would say when you're not an intern, you can, but you can't.
August 23rd.
Uncomfortableness of it. Yeah. No.
That's not uncomfortable, but you just once she's not an intern, you can show her.
It's going in my Google Calendar.
She just told him that she didn't find him attractive. Like, I don't know what would possibly motivate him to be like, well, here's a sex video of me. Like, it's just so.
It's the attitude. Maybe like him like.
This whole thing has been an exercise in embarrassing hot dogs. Like, why would he now want to turn around and show a sex video?
Because maybe that will turn her around. Maybe his penis will. She'll go like, oh,
That's
you know what?
true.
There's more to this guy than I thought.
You think so?
But physically looking at him, you don't.
Sorry, I don't know. Like I just.
That's fine.
I like pretty boys. I like.
No, I like guys that are traditionally like physically attractive. You know, that's.
He has a nice smile. He's
Yeah,
he's a very
Great
charismatic.
fashion. That's
Thanks.
so nice. You have to be.
Where do you think he
shower.
loses it physically?
He's got a sick fade, right?
The fact that I
freshen
work
up.
with him, like that hits me. Like I can't. I don't do coworkers anymore. I already
Is he
sucked
not?
that
He's not
cock.
built like the type of guy you like either.
Yeah, you sucked
I
a
want him
cock.
taller.
You sucked a cock in Disney World.
That's true.
You
But
make it
I-
him
A guy who's a
over that.
coworker.
I checked it off my bucket list. Like I did a coworker. We out. I want like a stranger now.
Okay,
Like,
you want a
someone-
stranger.
Yeah.
So Hot Dog has a few things against him. The fact that he's a coworker.
Yeah.
And you're not attracted to
And I
him.
haven't seen that cock yet. You didn't show me how it works.
I'm not. No,
You're not
it's
gonna show her?
happening.
August 23rd.
Do you think it's because she said you were not physically attractive?
Well, yeah. What's the point?
Maybe your dick will turn around. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, that happened.
Do you like that he doesn't shave? He's got the little chin thing. Or do you not like that?
No.
I'm doing that on purpose. It's just
I
I'm
look
lazy.
young, so like I don't want like someone with like a beard.
Right.
Yeah, it grosses me out.
Oh.
Okay, so his chin hair grosses you out. You're saying?
I'll step out.
Yeah. I didn't
right.
realize this was just going to be an exercise in humiliation.
I didn't mean it to be.
This is not- This intern's got some set of balls on her. Huh?
Yeah, but we were asking if she's
Sorry.
answering.
It's okay. No, yeah, you're just being honest.
Yeah.
You're doing the right thing.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I have an older sister.
What does she do?
She's an engineer. She's so fucking smart.
Oh, she's a totally different direction than you in it.
Yeah, completely.
And
My
did-
mom likes her more. She tells me every day.
Oh, okay. So did you hang out with boys or girls growing up?
Girls, boys never liked me, and then I started talking about cock one day, and bam, they
Yeah,
love me. They
that'll do
flutter. Yeah.
Why did they?
That'll do it. Hot dog
That's
says.
so sad though.
Why did they like you?
I could take a
I
wild
was
guess.
Probably. Well,
Because one reason why they might not like you, have liked you, is because when you're not talking about cock, so far you're just saying that he's a bitch and he is ugly. So, that might be.
But that's so sad. You have to be like super nice. Like for a girl, you can be like, "Wow, you look bad today," and they'll be honest. With a boy, you have to like pet them, like tell them, "Oh, you're so handsome" or whatever. If you say that you like them, like it's so. If you're honest with them, they're like, "Oh my god, you're so mean." Like I can't deal with
these
that bullshit.
fragile egos, right?
Yeah.
You don't like the
Ridiculous.
fact that you can't be honest with them because they need to be coddled.
They do.
Yes,
And you
they
don't
do.
like
I'm
that.
not a mother.
No,
I
you're
don't
not,
plan
though.
to-
Not
I
at
don't
all.
plan to be, but like that's how you get guys. Like you have to like be like, "Oh, you're so handsome," and then like, "Oh, now she likes me," and then it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
A
Understand?
lot of fake work.
Okay,
That's
fair
why
enough.
girls probably fake it.
probably.
Maybe.
Probably. They're sick of these precious egos.
Yeah.
You're sick of pretty. You like pretty boys though. You said.
I love douchebags.
You do.
I'm 22.
Fuckboys?
I should be.
You like
yes,
fuckboys?
I'm 22 years old. I should be fucking fuckboys.
You should be. Good.
What's
like,
a
at
fuck
least-
boy?
A fuck boy is like.
He tries to act cool, but he's not. Like he like says like dope all the time. I
He
feel
used to
like
sit over there
like a
when he was still
hipster.
employed.
Hot dog was saying that an example of a fuck boy was Adrian.
Oh,
when he worked here.
Was he a fuck boy?
He was a bit of a fuck
yeah,
boy.
he
Yeah,
does,
he was
yeah.
kind of a fuck boy. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that means.
It's like it kind of broy, doesn't like may think he's slick, but really isn't. Kind of a bit of a dillweed.
Yeah.
You know,
And I want it. I want it bad.
you like that.
Yeah.
Like a douchebag. Like a
Yeah.
fuckboy is like a very douchey.
How about like a low-level white rapper?
Oh yeah. I love a white guy. I love it.
You do a white guy who wears his hat sideways, but he's not really a good rapper, but
My
he's in
nipples are
decent
hard.
shape.
You're talking dirty.
K-Fed in his prime?
I would fuck K-Fed just because Britney Spears did.
Popo's out K-Fed?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes,
God, Popo's
Popo's
out.
out is the shit.
Yes.
Could you find that, Troy? Good luck spelling it, but I mean, Popo's out. I figured.
Kevin Federline's biggest hit.
It was
Popo's
amazing.
out.
I
It's a
had it
great
on my
song.
MP3 player.
You did?
Yes, of course I did.
Good for you.
Our MP3 player's coming back. I still have them.
What?
I have a couple of good.
Oh, shit. Get down, hot dog. I know they play this at your house parties. You little...
I love Kevin.
How do you think this would go over in your Dominican house parties?
We might play it for the laugh.
Yeah. People drinking thought juice.
Yeah.
Listening to Popo's out.
and give me any ideas.
See, this is dope.
This is cool. Yes.
That's what Hot Dog likes to drink thought juice with the ladies.
Do you remember when
juice?
Brittany
Yeah.
introduced Kevin Federline? My man.
Oh yeah.
She introduced him as her husband, she didn't want to do that.
Yeah,
Listen,
listen,
you guys.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Sick flow though, right?
Oh my god, so cool. It should be at Hair of the Dog. Do you guys go to Hair? Do you go to Hair of the Dog?
have
You,
no
you
idea
get
what
so
that
much.
is.
Listen,
I've gotten it in my mouth.
I'm gonna take you there, Hot Dog. Yeah.
What is that?
It's this place where I made out with 4 guys in one night because I'm a whore. It's
Hot Dog, you can make out with 4 guys.
No. You will get so much vagina.
Where is this place?
Lower East Side, Ludlow Street. Obsessed with it. Drinks so expensive. Don't give a fuck.
Right.
It's so great. So worth it. The music's
Okay.
bad too, but listen, I can get you pussy. You'll
cool,
swim in
man.
it.
DJ Troy Kwan, you ever played Hair of the Dog?
Nope. I played on the Lower East Side a lot, though. But not
I
here.
love the Lower East Side.
You ever been to?
Douchebags are there.
You ever been to Los Feliz?
No, what's that?
The homeboy Troy Kwan DJs at Los Feliz every now and then.
I want to go. Here
You ever been to Beauty in Essex?
No.
Homeboy Troy Kwan DJs at Beauty in Essex from time to time.
Do you do pianos? I love piano.
I have. Not regularly, though.
That's
What
where I
is
made out my
pianos?
first gay guy there.
You made out with your first gay guy?
Yes.
Wow.
How was
Amazing.
it?
Amazing. He was British, and he made out with me, and then he pushed me
Are you sure he was
away.
gay or
Milo.
was he just British?
He pushed me away and started making out with another guy.
Oh, wow.
And I was part of a threesome. I didn't even know it. I Snapchatted it. It was great.
That's dope.
It was so fun.
All right, they're saying, Travis is saying we got to take a break.
We
'cause,
should, yeah.
Whenever Bill wraps up, he'll just come in.
Yay.
So it was fun talking to you.
I love you.
Yes, thank you very much. You're very
You
enjoyable.
guys are going my diary.
All right, good.
Okay, great. Great.
Do you actually have a diary you write in?
Yeah.
No, you don't just type it, you write it?
I write it. Anthony's in there. He's a baby, but he's in there.
That's dope.
What did you say about him?
How great he is. And I was my bitch.
Did you say that?
Nice.
Nice. Did you say he was your bitch?
I was like, he's a big bitch.
That's funny.
In parentheses, and my bitch.
So disrespectful,
Right?
right?
There's a certain hierarchy.
You don't think she's respecting the hierarchy?
I know Ants knew, but
He's full time.
yeah,
She's an intern. There's like 4 levels removed.
it's very uncomfortable.
You're
Sam, you
uncomfortable?
like that?
It's the best.
I'm a little bit uncomfortable.
It's the best. You are now above Anthony.
Cool.
Yeah. Congrats.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, very well done.
So Anthony will keep getting the food.
Anthony, you will get the food. You will supervise.
Cool.
Your name is Alicia?
Alina.
Alina, sorry. Okay,
Alina is the intern supervisor. Anthony, you have been demoted to intern.
Yes. Where's the food?
It's on its way. Anthony is getting it.
Should have sent a robot.
Why is Anthony getting it?
Well, Roland called and said that the food was ready downstairs. And I told our intern and Anthony, I said, the food's downstairs. And Anthony said, who's going to get it? I said, you guys can figure that out on your own. And Anthony went.
Anthony said, who's going to get it? He asked?
Is she in there?
Yeah, she's right here.
Can we have her come in for a moment before break?
Go in there. I said, you guys can figure it out. And within 5 seconds, Anthony left the room.
Anthony needs to be spoken to.
I knew that was going to happen.
I gotta talk to
I
Anthony.
knew it was going to happen.
I got to talk to
Because
this
she
kid.
should be getting the food.
Yeah, hold on.
obviously.
Bitch boy's coming down the thing.
Is Anthony on his way up the hall?
Yeah, he is.
I got to talk to this kid.
So can we ask you what happened with the food? Like, you guys had the option of who was going to get it?
I said, I was like, can I go? And he said, no, I'll get it. And then he just walked out.
Oh, you asked to go?
Yeah.
Maybe he wanted a break.
I was messing up the phone, so I was like, let me try to save the day.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hold on, Anthony.
What are you doing?
2, 3. Okay, hold on. Let me put Anthony's mic on.
Anthony, I need you to sit down.
He's really upset with me too.
Why?
I need
Not
to.
you.
Is that decaf?
Yes.
Thank you. Is it?
Yes.
I ordered it.
It is decaf. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate it.
I need to talk to you about this,
No
Anthony.
Snapple.
I don't care about Snapple.
What
I
happened with the food?
Like,
What do you mean?
Like, why? When you said who's going to go get it, why did you decide to do it?
Roland asked for me. Roland asked for me.
what do you mean Roland asked for? He's like, the food's all the way in the lobby. I'm gonna need Anthony.
First of all, it was really heavy today.
There's less food today. Is there any possibility that Roland asked for you because he doesn't know new intern's name yet?
That's very possible.
Is it possible?
And why would Roland care who came down to get the food? I
He
don't get
doesn't.
it.
Yeah, Roland does not care. Roland did not call me and say, I need specifically Anthony.
He would
right now.
have said this. Roland's like, could you send girl down to get food? He doesn't know her name.
Yeah, is
I'm
that
sure.
number 1 or number 2? He doesn't give a shit.
No. Of course
He said,
not.
I don't know her name.
Yeah, okay, that code's been cracked. So, Anthony, I heard that you asked who's going to go get that. Travis said Tell me, wait, Travis said you can decide that amongst yourselves, and then you just went and got it. True or false?
True.
Anthony, you are a full-time member of the show.
You have to understand, I'm getting used to
what's
this.
Your title
I'm still
here?
in the associate producer.
Why did you decide to get
producer?
Because she was on the phones, number one. She was doing a crackerjack job. But I don't know. I just jumped up and went.
You have an intern now.
I'm not used to it. I'm really not used to having an intern.
You have to stand your ground. She was in here yesterday being like, "Oh, you mean bitch boy, Anthony?"
Yeah.
My mom got very upset about that.
Did she really? Because that's her nickname for you.
She got really pissed off.
I thought you were my bitch boy.
What'd she say?
First she texted me. She said, "Thank God I hear that you're a gentleman. Not too happy to hear that you're a bitch."
So she actually is not mad at Alina. She's mad.
More mad at me.
Yeah.
She should be mad at you.
Well, of course.
And she should be even more mad at you today because you were like, did somebody call for a bitch? I'll be there. Like, you know, you got to take your spot.
You're right.
Nobody's giving it to you.
I must be better.
You have an intern who's this is part of what being an intern is. You have to go down and it's not the funnest job, but it's part of what it is.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing about shit. Which way
delicious.
does it?
And by the way, she doesn't mind. Like, she asked on her before her first day, she goes, "Can I bring you coffee before I get in?"
Yeah, I like doing
Whose
that.
side are you on in there?
There's nobody that could possibly be on your side. You're in the wrong. Now, which way does shit roll when it's on a hill?
Down.
So you have decided, okay, I'm the associate producer here. There's a brand new intern. She doesn't know that you just started 2 days ago. As far as she knows, you've been here for a year.
Yeah.
But instead, you're like, listen, I'm learning as much as you are, so don't listen to what I got to say. You have decided that even though there's an intern, you will firmly plant your feet at the very bottom of the hill. Like, whatever shit is rolling down, let me catch it. Let it roll right past the intern. I will take my spot at the bottom. That's because
you want to be a gentleman. You want the intern to like you.
Well,
You want her to be happy.
I don't care if she likes me or not. I'm about being a gentleman.
Let me eat the shit, is what you're saying.
I don't want to eat shit.
You
but
understand you've volunteered to eat the shit.
Yeah.
That's already rolled down the hill. It's all grassy and
It's already,
muddy.
is it in my system?
You're not
already?
being a bad guy by saying you get the food. That's not being a bad guy. You're not being a gentleman by saying yes. You go. That's your.
Being assertive.
Plus, we all know that she respects guys that are assertive because those are the only cocks that she sucks.
It's true.
She told us that, and she's not gonna, she's not gonna blow you, but you could have a little bit of respect for her.
Right now, let me ask you: the way Anthony has behaved, is he assertive enough for his dick to be on the possibly going to get wet list?
If you guys didn't work together,
Am I blowable?
If, by the way, he's active.
Yeah, he's so he's a really helpful. And, like, when I mess up, he's actually really, he presses the button for me for the phone and stuff. I like.
Here, let me press the button.
I'll do that for you.
Here, no. Here's what
Let
you do.
me get it.
You ask for their names, and then I'll put them on hold.
Teamwork.
That's what he said. Yeah, it's teamwork.
Don't
He makes me
raise
like
a
an
finger.
equal. We're both interns.
No.
Anthony doesn't know how to handle a girl like that.
No,
It's true. I really don't.
He doesn't.
I really
She's
don't.
just-
I have no idea.
She's just so she's gonna like grow up to be like a CEO of a company or something because she's just so like she can just control things like him, just control him to do whatever she
Right.
wants.
With a smile on her face, and everybody's happy about it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the trick.
you don't
that,
think
like,
Anthony will learn to control her?
Nope.
No.
There's
She'll-
no way.
She'll just walk completely, just walk all over.
You think
him.
she's going to have his job by the end of this internship?
I wouldn't be surprised.
If she takes it, it's going to be offered to her. She might not. She might
Anthony will offer it to her. Do you want the money?
Do you want to, like, officially trade places? I know we were kind of like joking on the air, but if you want, you can have my salary and benefits.
Now, and when are you going to have your thing written by?
I already wrote it.
Wait, we asked you to write something, and you just wrote it immediately?
Well, no, because Hot Dog snapped me saying that you wanted it today, so I flipped out and I stayed up all night writing it. So
It's a 7-page script. I have it.
yeah, I hope you guys like it.
We all have parts.
Remember when she said she wanted to write scripts for, like, late night TV?
Yeah. You have to do it fast. Yeah, that's right.
She wrote us a script that would be for a sketch that would be on
It's an
late
original
night TV.
story.
She wasn't even worried that we would make fun of what she wants to do with her life.
Oh, my God.
She just decided to do it because she understood that, like, content is king.
Sure. It is good, bad, or indifferent. It is all that matters. So how many copies do you have?
Enough for everybody.
Oh, you brought it?
Yeah, they're
okay,
all
of
in
course
here.
you did.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I made all the copies for her.
Yeah.
Okay, of course you did. Why not? Here, bitch, copy these for me.
I'm going to create. You give it to everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, you're like the teacher's assistant. Like, she is sitting there going, like, okay, class, Here's what you want to learn today. We're going to go over this. Everybody, stupid is going to pass out dittos. And then you just pass the dittos out. Is that right?
And collect them at the end of the day.
And you'll collect them, too, because she's not going to get up
She
from
can't
her
collect
desk.
it.
No.
So do you want to do this? I would like to see. We have Lithgow at 10, so we have plenty of time. Do you want to take a quick break, come back, and then look at the script for a little bit? I would like to see this.
You want to do it today?
Yeah, let's look at it. Let's just look at it a little bit. I want to.
Okay.
I want to.
It's a rough
Okay.
draft.
It's a rough draft because you wrote it. I want to see what she has the next day.
Anthony, do you have anything to say for yourself?
I hope it's good.
Oh, my God.
You're laughing. You are.
He likes it?
It's just because she's insane.
Well, even if it's not good, it's still a 24-hour turnaround. It's a very fast turnaround. I want to know what this. I want to know what this is about.
This play?
Yeah.
Okay, so this play is not based on a true story. I just thought
Oh,
of
it
it.
isn't.
It's a fake story I made up at like 6 o'clock in the morning about you guys are going to Montreal and Jim wants to get some vagina. Typical. I love it. So
Wow.
Yes,
Jim
sometimes.
wants to get something from somebody who you would think had a vagina
That's
but
right.
might not.
oh,
At times they do, at times they don't. That's the best part. It's a grab bag.
Ooh, I love it. I love a grab.
It's like Chex Mix. Do you want a pretzel? Do you want a little Cheeto? I don't know.
Well, this one you want vagina.
Okay.
And,
Well, that's why it's based on reality.
Right, it's fiction. That's obvious.
and so the last time you were in Montreal, whatever, you didn't get with the girl Miss Universe who was from Montreal. Bob Savage did. So you're mad at him. So you're jealous. So you guys bring back your boy band.
Who's Bob Savage?
Oh,
Bob Saget.
Saget. Sorry.
Bob Saget.
I got Fred Savage and Bob. Sorry, that was my bad.
Bob's evil twin.
Yeah.
Is Fred
We don't-
Savage or were
Fred,
you-
Fred Savage is from The Wonder Years.
No, I know. Were you just thinking of Fred Savage?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
In the morning.
Makes sense. Yeah. I do that
My
sometimes
thought
too.
process. So we have a boy band, and Anthony wants to join. He attempts to try out, and we'll see if he makes it.
So now you have to read. Are you in this at all or no?
No, it's all boys.
So you have to read
Will you be our humble
the
narrator?
exposition.
Yeah. We can be close, hot dog. Cool.
That's fine.
Okay.
Hot dog doesn't like her.
He hates her.
Does he?
No, I
Well, yeah,
don't.
you
No, I
remember?
don't.
Why
you
hot
remember?
dog?
Do you remember when she went on the air 2 days ago and pointed out hot dog as being physically not attractive?
Yeah.
To me.
He took that personal.
Did he?
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
We Snapchat.
You see, he's very combative.
Do you believe his non-committal attitude is he doesn't care?
No, I don't believe it at all. I don't believe it at all.
No.
He is
Maybe
as
she's-
dismissive to her as Jerry was to Kesha.
No, thank you.
Maybe she's changed her opinion. I mean, she's gotten to know him a little bit. Are you feeling any different about him?
I feel like he's a good friend.
Oh, you've heard that before, huh, hot dog? You're a good buddy.
No.
No
Yeah.
romantic sparks.
No.
You give him a fist bump, though, right?
Yeah,
Throw him
bang
the fist
that.
bump. Throw.
And we just banged. Don't tell HR.
That's as much banging as you'll do.
God.
That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
You'll read the exposition.
Okay. Interior radio studio morning. The critically acclaimed radio show Jim Norton and Sam Roberts have just finished airing. Jim Norton, famous comedian, runner-up of People's Sexiest Man Alive for the past 6 years, mid-40s but still doesn't look a day over 25, is discussing the upcoming business trip
Smart
to
chick,
Montreal.
huh?
With his co-host Sam Roberts, 33, married with a child, likes watching Man on Man, or what he likes to call wrestling.
He's shitting on me. That's not cool at all.
Growing up, he was the most popular guy in town. People wanted to be him so badly that he was the #1 Halloween costume 5 years running.
It still seems like an insult.
Their crew, ages vary, all male, 4 of the coolest, swaggiest, dopiest guys you'll ever meet.
You said dopiest.
Dope.
Dopest, sorry.
No, you were actually right.
Yeah, dopiest is better.
Dopes.
Are cleaning up the studio.
Did you hear that Montreal was recently ranked as having the world's most beautiful women? We need to bring a lifeguard on this trip because I'm going to be swimming in pussy.
By lifeguard, do you mean a camera we hide in your hotel room, and when you're done fucking them all, we jump out and saying, "You've just been on Hidden Camera." Very Bob Saget of you. You would be honoring his most famous role as the host of America's Funniest Home Videos. We can call Canada's Fucking Home Videos.
You have to.
Jim, becoming angry, thinking of Bob Saget.
I hate Bob Saget. He was the reason I didn't score 2001's Miss Universe.
Hey! Wasn't Miss Universe from 2001 from Montreal?
Jim slams his fist on the table.
She was. Damn you, Bob Saget. I must avenge this loss.
Jim becomes very serious.
Sam, I think it's time we got the band back together.
The room becomes silent.
Really, Jim? But it's been years since our Razzie-nominated boy band, Boy Toys, has been together.
Travis, producer, father of the year, and all-around nice guy, goes over to Jim, puts his hand on his shoulder.
Travis, Canada already has the most attractive world leader. It's time they have also the most attractive boy band.
Troy, producer, famous DJ, always the guy in the room with the coolest tattoos, goes over to Sam.
I have to admit, it's always hard to walk into McDonald's and not break out singing into a song and dance for our Sing famous hit.
That's right.
Yeah, you got it.
What's the song?
Happy Meal.
You guys say that.
Sorry, Happy Meal, toys.
Sam looks down, worried.
Sam, I know what you're thinking, but this time will be different.
Sam looks up dramatically.
How? We broke up right before we really hit it big. I bedazzled all of my jean jackets for the band. I gave it my all. I even turned down a lunch at Chick-fil-A to make a band meeting that you were 2 minutes late to.
Jim and Travis walk over to Troy and Sam. As they walk over, they begin to clap off-key.
No. Don't do it!
Troy joins in. The three members of Boy Toys become louder.
I will not be broken!
Jim and Travis and Troy begin to stomp their feet. Jim starts singing awfully.
Buddy, you're in a boy band. Make some noise. Playing in the street. You're going to be a big man one day.
And then you guys got to sing together now. Jim, Travis, and Troy.
You got come on your face, you big disgrace, waving your dick all over the place, singing, we will, fuck you. Fuck you. We will, fuck you.
With consent!
Take it, Sam.
Buddy, you're a young, hard man shouting in the streets. You took too much Viagra today.
You got
come on your face, you big disgrace, waving your dick all over the place, singing, we will, fuck you. Fuck you. We will, fuck you.
Anthony, the newly hired producer, incredible impressionist, and coffee go-getter, and hot dog part-time worker, full-time friend of the show, unknown adult film star, stare in disbelief.
What the hell did my eyes and ears just go through?
Boy Toys, the team's boy band that helps Jim get laid.
You can't have a 4-member boy band. Isn't that, like, against the rules?
Jim, darkly.
We didn't used to be just 4. That was before the accident.
What? What accident?
Our drummer Dave had a kid. The kid wasn't planned.
They named her Jessica, but we all call her Yoko Ono because she broke up the band. Also, her mom's Asian.
Well, are you looking for another member? I used to be in my church's choir, and I've only been hit in the face with a tomato once at karaoke.
Anthony, you can't just ask to be in the boy band. You must audition first.
I hate Anthony's acting.
It's very organic.
Doesn't it suck?
Yeah.
It sucks, right?
Yeah, it does.
So
Very
annoying. Do you have what it takes to be a boy toy? Are you willing to put in the long hours, dance until your legs get sore, wear almost identical outfits with monograms of our initials?
I'm SpongeBob SquarePants ready.
Don't try to add youth to the group. We want women, not little girls.
I think he could do it, but he's already the show's bitch.
It's in the script.
All right, let's ask you some questions to see if you're truly ready to be in a boy band.
Pop Kiz. Who is...
What's a pop kiz? Jizz.
Pop quiz. Who is Jim in the boy band?
The singer?
Wrong.
Jim's the heartthrob.
Question 2. Jim brings back a lady to his presidential suite at the Motel 8 we are staying at. He texted us all to get the room ready for her. You are in charge of the music. What song and band do you play?
Something by Bruno Mars?
Who wants to fuck Bruno Mars?
You have to play Creep by Radiohead. It's ironic, and also we want our radio host to get head. It's simple math, dude.
Anthony, I think we're going to have to say...
No. Give me just one shot. Let me sing for you.
Oh, this could be good.
Sing for us, puppet.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my dignity for this.
It's Carly Rae Jepsen.
Gig pennies and dimes for good job. I wasn't looking for this, but now,
What's he doing?
in the way you stare, holding ripped jeans, I'm good at.
Hey, I just met you.
I'm
know
singing
the
my
lyrics
way.
to this song?
I'm good at blowing. Hot night, let's get the girls blowing. Can I come with you, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but this is a boy band, and here's my audition. Add me, maybe.
The room is silent.
Screwed up the lyrics, didn't he?
That's rough. That's a rough read.
It's lyrics to a song. Hey, shouldn't we just add hot dog to the group? I think we need one minority, or we are more like a white supremacist group instead of a boy band.
True. But.
Don't worry. You can be our bitch boy.
You can carry all of our shit and fuck the ugly girls.
Fine.
Okay, boy, toys, and bitch, off to rehearsal.
End.
Yay.
So it seemed.
I know the moral of this script.
What do you, Travis dog? You're probably the smartest of all of us, I think. What do you think? What's your takeaway? What's the takeaway from this story?
Alina wrote a script just to enforce how bitch boy is.
That was kind of my takeaway. That no matter what the scenario for the show, young Anthony is a bitch boy.
Yeah, that's not a very positive reflection. Anthony's mother, do you think your mother's hearing this?
Yeah, probably.
How do you feel about the fact that that's where the story went?
I had a feel it was a notion.
Yeah,
but I didn't think she was going to write that, and she just
right. Really went right for it. Not even metaphor.
Not even just.
I thought it was going to be like a feel-good reunion story.
Yeah, me too.
Bunch of old friends getting back together.
Plot twist.
Right.
Yeah, good one though.
Thank you.
Like I would have watched the show.
Did you like that, Travis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. What did you think, Anthony?
The script needs work.
You had
Yeah.
issues?
I think we would do a major rewrite.
I see. Hot dog, you enjoyed it or no?
That raised my stock.
I guess that's what's most important, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
What'd you think of it, Jim?
I enjoyed it very much. I thought it was fun. It was good-natured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Creativity, effort.
Yeah, yeah, painting the heartthrob accurately of the group.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
thought was fair.
I did feel like there was maybe a little bit of ass kissing that was heavied in one direction.
No, I felt that if somebody is observational, there's nothing wrong with somebody understanding who the heartthrob of the group is.
I did feel like there was one character in the script that seemed to be heavy on solely compliments.
I think that's a positive thing. You need that in the script.
I see.
You need the yin and the yang. You need the good and the bad.
I see. Were you proud of your work?
No.
You don't
Awful.
like it?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I want to redo it 12 times.
So what's your favorite part of your story?
I like when you guys all sing.
You like that?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was fun.
I like when Anthony didn't know who Carly Rae Jepsen was.
No, I know who Carly Rae Jepsen. I just don't know the song, Travis.
It's literally the only song she's famous for.
Oh, look,
I mean, it's right there.
we have reviews coming in.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Samantha in Buffalo. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm driving to work, and that's the best thing I've ever heard in my life. You guys are all singing at the same time. She's genius. You got to keep her on.
It's very odd. She made a lot of very odd choices in the
She
show.
did, but she made some good points as well.
Like what?
Who the heartthrob was.
Yeah.
That's your main takeaway?
I don't disagree. Thank you, Samantha.
So you think
You're welcome.
you think that everybody was cast fairly well, whereas you would be the heartthrob.
Sure.
Travis is an all-around good guy. Sure. Troy's got the coolest tattoos.
Sure.
He's like the bad boy, the rebel.
Yeah.
Right. Anthony's like a bitch boy.
Bitch boy.
I would rewrite that.
Yeah. Hot dog. What did you take away from that Anthony was?
Bitch boy.
Son of a bitch.
So your mom is getting pretty upset
She's
about all this.
probably furious.
She's had enough.
If she's not at spin class, she's probably furious.
Oh, no.
Is she in good shape?
She
Good body?
she goes every day. I don't.
Let's see a picture.
Body.
She goes to spin class every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your dad do?
My dad's a lawyer.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
a
Are
lot
they
of
still
long
married?
hours.
Yeah. 42 years.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
How old is she?
She's 63.
She look good for 63?
Yeah, I think she looks good for 63. She doesn't.
Is she on the gram?
No.
Oh, okay.
But she doesn't like
Slide
the...
into DM.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to see. I wanted to say, throw that gram up there on the screen. Let me see what we're talking about.
Watch
here.
Showtime and chill?
Lifetime and show. She loves Lifetime.
Do you have older siblings?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Very older
he's like
siblings.
26, yeah.
This seems like the oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We
I
weren't
mean,
supposed
like
to keep
all
having
around, like
kids.
here and there.
Right.
Yeah.
Were you an accident?
Yeah, it was a funny story. My two
Better be,
aunts,
now.
My two aunts were like, "Oh, we're pregnant. We're pregnant." Mom was like, "Yeah, me too." And they're all like, "What?" You're like, she was 40 years old. She was 40 years old.
That is a little old to be having.
Yeah.
It's a little old. They
My
get
dad's
scared at that hour.
Yeah, my dad's 68.
Oh wow. Okay. So did they want was it like were they like all right? I guess this.
Did they
is-
want a bitch boy?
Yeah. Did they want a daughter? No. Were they tempted to? Do you think they were tempted to not have you?
No,
Oh,
she
okay.
was always going to have me.
Aw.
Like, wouldn't that been a shitty thing, huh?
Although, what else would
No,
she
could
tell
it be-
you, right? She's not like going to be like,
No,
oh, yeah, no,
she's-
I considered it.
no,
I
she would-
deeply considered it.
She would easily say that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
So she doesn't like the portrayal of you on this radio
No,
program.
It's not how you are as a person.
Oh.
She's not heavy.
No.
Does she like that Alina has been kind of cutting your balls off?
She didn't at first, but then when Alina complimented me yesterday, she won her back.
Well, what do you think she's going to react to this script?
Not gonna like it.
No.
No.
Who got breakfast today?
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I saw a hot guy, so I want to do it every day.
Where'd you see a hot guy?
At the elevator, I bumped into him. It was so nice. So I really
He
want-
works here?
No, he works like probably Morgan Stanley. It was expensive. Hopefully.
It's probably not that hot.
No. Listen, my vagina was crying. It was awesome.
disgusting.
Ray wants to compliment or has a question about hot dog. Yes, Ray.
Somebody needs to shoulder check this intern so bad.
Why?
You want to shoulder check?
You can't violently shoulder check
Hot
it.
dog, hot dog needs to shoulder check this chick.
No, I don't think hot dog should assault the intern, the female intern.
No,
I don't think.
Check. It's just a nice bump.
Yeah, that's assault, brother.
Yeah, why a shoulder check?
It's really assault.
Do you double dammy?
Why? Ray. He's hung up.
I
want some
can't
fun.
do that.
You can't assault the female intern?
No.
Not until the 23rd.
Yeah. Right outside. I'm like, bye.
How about that?
I love it.
I'm sure you do.
You don't want to shoulder check the intern, do you?
No.
He paused.
I don't think you need to physically assault.
She hurt your
him.
feelings a little.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Easily.
Right.
No.
Anthony, you don't believe him?
No. His voice went up. Inflection. No.
Anthony is like a human lie detector. No.
Means yes.
Do you think the hot dog wanted her to like him?
Yes. Very much so. And then when he came in here and she was like, "Oh, no," and he was just like, "I fucking hate you now." So now he's putting up.
She didn't even say she didn't like me. I'm sure we
I
get
was
along.
yeah.
We get along.
Yeah, we're friends.
It's friends.
Yeah.
But just as
You gotta
a
have friends.
potential physical
yeah.
partner.
No touchy.
I mean, that's fine.
And I think it's the way she's saying it to him too. That's just like he's saying he hates her more.
I'm not like saying like, wow, I don't want to look at you. Like, we snapped the other day.
Oh boy.
Wait, no, we didn't.
You wrote to me.
I wrote
Don't
to you and I
lie.
said, make sure you bring the.
Yeah, it was hot.
Yeah.
Wait.
Snapping.
What happened?
Snapping insinuates I sent you a picture or something. I
He
said.
Snapchatted me. Like, he chatted me. on
You know
Snapchat.
what you can do on Snapchat if it's
Send
cool.
news.
Did you send him a nude?
If
No.
it's cool.
No, I said, make sure you bring your assignment in.
On Snapchat?
Yeah.
Why'd you Snapchat her and make sure you bring your assignment?
Because she added me on Snapchat. That's the only place I.
So she added you on Snapchat and you were like, don't forget your work. Like, hot dog.
His
That's not
game is awesome.
That's not a cool move.
No.
I wasn't trying anything.
Obviously not.
That's not a very good flirt.
No.
Fair enough.
Not only that, but Hot Dog's not a staff member.
No. He doesn't care.
But
People don't know that.
here's what I like about Hot Dog. He realized the position he was in. Like, he was here but when she got here, right? And, like, he gets paid to do something by someone. So as far as she knows, he is in a position
That's
of
right.
authority. Whereas Anthony, on the other hand, just takes orders from her. Like, at least Hot Dog pretends he has power.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
true. He's being far more assertive than Anthony.
Oh, far more.
No,
Far more.
Anthony's being more assertive. He told me to say that on air.
Did he tell you to say that on air?
He doesn't want people to know he's a bitch anymore. So he's not.
See, I'm assertive
Throw him
now.
under
Yeah.
the bus.
So you said tell them
He
I'm
said,
more
pretty
assertive?
please tell that on air. And I said, okay, because you're asking
Did
so
he say,
nicely.
I'll get all of the breakfast for a week if you tell them I'm more assertive
he's
on
like,
the air?
I'll get you a gift card to get your nails done and
Wow.
stuff, so don't worry about it.
Wow.
Just tell
See
everyone that I'm
that?
doing well.
Did you Snapchat that?
I don't know if that counts as assertive.
Yeah,
Tell everyone I'm not a bitch.
I don't do whatever you want.
She did it.
Yeah.
I don't think that is assertive.
I win.
This is the lady intern.
Hi, Jim.
She blew a guy in Disneyland.
Yeah.
For real? That's
Yeah.
the first place I ever fingered somebody.
That's
First
the
place,
first.
second place, like,
Be funny if you just recognized each other.
Yeah. During the haunted house ride.
oh, good place.
Where was
Good.
yours?
Mine was in my apartment. I wish it was on Space Mountain, though. That would have been a great place. Or People Mover. Have you been on the People Mover?
I don't know. I don't remember Disney that well.
You should go on People Mover. You could probably fuck around a lot on that. I highly recommend it.
Cool.
He's married now.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thank your wife.
you know.
Yeah,
Happy
well,
birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you?
23.
Okay, cool. What'd you do for your birthday?
I had a party.
Did you?
It was awful.
Did you get an invite?
I was not invited.
I wasn't
I'm not
either.
allowed to
You weren't
invite
invited?
guys.
Sure you can.
Anthony, were you invited?
I was invited, but I did not attend.
Wait.
Yeah.
So how come you're allowed to invite Anthony? Travis, did you get invited?
Nope.
So what's the cut? Hot Dog didn't get invited.
No
Hot Dog
invite for
doesn't
Hot
even
Dog.
really work here.
Yeah.
Like, why did Hot Dog not get invited?
Because he told me we can't hang out in public also.
But you invited Anthony.
I asked because I wanted to get vagina so I can stop. Because I felt bad for calling my bitch. Like, I was like pity doing it.
No.
Oh, you got
Oh, so now it's a pity
invite.
thing. Okay, great.
So but you didn't invite Sam and why wouldn't I?
I'm
Why
not
are we too
allowed
old?
to. No, Bonnie said no.
Who's Bonnie?
The intern, head of interns.
Oh,
She said you can't invite the guys to parties.
for
Yeah.
real?
why?
She said that I can't drink with you guys, and I was drinking.
Oh,
I was trying to
okay.
set cock.
Jim and I don't drink though. We
No,
wouldn't be
but
drinking with-
she doesn't want us being in a place where she's drinking because
Yeah.
she doesn't want us to be in a place where her decision making is impaired while she's in it. I get it.
Yeah.
God damn it, that's so fucking complicated.
Well, that's because everywhere you go, you drink.
Yeah.
So it would be tough.
That would be fucking insane.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did you ever see this happening in your life, Jim? This responsibility of like just the idea that she can't drink around you guys.
Right.
It's just so bizarre.
Because it's a liability.
Well, yes, things happen over the years. You start to see
Yeah.
companies changing, and one lawsuit changes everybody's fucking.
Yes.
So
Yes.
why did your party
It doesn't
suck?
have to be a lawsuit, by the way, in the company.
No, it could be another company.
Just a lawsuit happening, and the industry sees it.
Like
It
if
just
you
changes everything.
Because like what happened is a guy will do something really stupid. Or
Yeah.
a person will do something really stupid that threatens to get the company sued for millions of dollars. And then the company cracks down on that because the company has either gotten sued or they're like, we're employing this asshole who does something that's going to get us sued for $15 million.
So true.
Yeah. So what...
Where was the party?
It was
Yeah.
in Chinatown. I rented out a place.
You rented out a place?
Yeah.
In
I had a
Chinatown?
DJ. Yeah.
Why'd your party suck?
Well, I had a guy wanted to come so I can suck his cock, and he didn't show up. And
Why do you want to suck guys' dick so much?
Because it's
She's
my
a good
thing.
person, that's why.
It's my thing. I want
okay.
to be known as the best cocksucker.
Cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or nice. One of the, whichever
nice.
one comes first.
Yeah.
Or a good storyteller.
Yeah.
So wait, you wanted to suck this guy's cock.
He
You-
didn't show up.
You like this guy?
Yes.
But he probably didn't know you wanted to suck his cock.
No, I make it blatantly obvious. I tell him all the time.
Okay. And why did he show up? Is he gay?
No, I don't know. I think he's he's different than me. He's actually shy. He's intimidated by people that tell him that for girls to say I like you, I want to suck your cock.
But if you tell him that so much, why would you not just do it?
I don't get him alone enough to do it. I can't just do it in public. Yeah. You have to work that way.
Let's get in a cab with him. Say, hey, let's go to
Yeah.
fucking
I ask him out. He says he's busy all
Or
the time.
just
I
be
don't
like-
think he likes me. I really
Oh,
don't
maybe
think
he's
he
not
likes
attracted to you.
Yeah, he probably doesn't
I
like
don't
you.
think so. But then,
happens.
yeah, no, I thought that too. But then, he'll hit me up and it'll be but I think he hits me up because I gas him up. I'm like, you're so cool, you're so
Yeah.
handsome, and that's why.
But you
Yeah.
also say that to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it does kind of take away.
I talk to girls that say that to me, though. Like girls that make me feel cool and sexy. The prostitutes. But I still call them.
But you still get an orgasm. I haven't gotten anything from it.
Yeah.
It's sad. But then I had backup blowjobs. I brought other guys on purpose in case my other guy didn't show
By
up.
the way,
Maybe that's why he didn't show up.
the head of human resources is making so much sense to me now. She's like, I do not want you around Jim
Yeah.
and Sam drunk. You'll end up sucking both their dicks. You have no idea.
Yeah.
It's not Sam that she's worried about. She knows I'm weak. So what happened? So the backup blowjob showed up.
My friends are hotter than me, which is great. I'm the funny one in the group.
Yeah.
And so
So are we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
So are you the girl that the sevens hang out with so that they look like nines?
oh yeah, of
I see.
course. Heck
I see.
yeah. And I'm great with them. I'm like my
Wait,
girl's so
hold on.
hot.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're saying the sevens hang out with her? What do you think she is?
She's an intern.
I'm a
I can't.
three.
I
I'm a
can't.
three.
I can't
Yeah,
rate
yeah.
her.
I got two zits right here that say otherwise.
You
No,
want to
you're not
No, I would
afraid.
never.
It's cute.
She's an intern.
Wait, she's not rapeable?
Wait, hold on.
If she wasn't an intern, maybe.
Hot dog, hold on. What do you say?
Hot dog says 5.
nice.
No. I
That's
totally
hot.
disagree.
Aw.
You are definitely like a 7.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Right.
like you seem like you'd be fun. Your feet would smell. We could smoke a bowl, watch Quantum Leap, and be like giggle.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like you.
So like the high 7s then
Yeah.
hang out with
Yeah,
you to
that-
become 9s.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Yeah, they do.
right.
I have 10s, though. I have, like, hot friends. Bendable friends. They're dancers. They do yoga. I have good friends.
Well, you could bring them around your
Yeah,
coworkers.
you
Yes,
should give
I
them,
can.
You should give them a tour.
Yeah,
Am
why
I
don't you
allowed
bring
to?
your hot friends? The human resources won't care about that.
Exactly. Bonnie
Am I
can-
allowed to?
Why not?
I could bring them for you guys.
They could come in and watch the show for a half hour.
Of course.
I got-
Or as
and, like-
long as they want.
Yes. I'm just trying to get them to stay for at least a half hour.
They could come in for half an hour, and then at 8:30, Jim's like, all right, guys,
They
I
think you
got to
guys
take
are
off.
funny. I have them listen to your show. They think you guys are funny. Say how nice you guys are. I'm great at getting people orgasms.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
Got you. Yeah, I got you guys.
What are you
Got
talking about orgasm?
Okay, love.
They just listen to the show. Like you went
Yeah,
from.
but I'm like,
they think
they're
you're
so
funny
nice.
to orgasms.
My friends think about sex.
All right.
Yeah, I want to go through your Instagram pictures and look at your.
Yeah, I
phone.
want to see your
I don't have
friends.
Instagram. I have
Why?
Snapchat.
Oh, okay. So you're.
Oh my God, I could not have sex with you. You're way too young for me. What would I say after sex? Do you want to play on your iPad?
Nobody does that anymore, Bert.
So you, you're trying to sound young. You're laying in bed together. Boy, fucking MySpace. Oh, boo.
Hey, you want to cruise YouTube for a while? What?
So why'd the party start? The guy didn't show up, but you had backup guys.
And then my friends got with the backup guy. So I had no one.
How many people were at the party?
At least 30.
So your own party and nothing for you.
Nothing. I didn't blow a candle. Didn't blow a cock. I didn't, I was just, dancing.
There was
So,
no cake?
No.
Are you a good dancer?
Yeah, to the wall because I was alone. I was dancing on the wall.
No.
So sad.
So
Poor sad girl at the party.
you threw
Yeah.
yourself a birthday party.
Yeah, for my friend.
Oh no,
They had
she's
fun.
Natalie from Facts of Life. Just
Loved
dancing
her.
along me too.
She was my favorite.
You
Yeah.
paid to rent out the place
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Then all your friends came and hooked up with the guys,
Yeah.
and you just kind of sat there being older than you were.
Yeah. But I got Chipotle gift cards, so I could put something in my mouth. you know?
Chipotle gift. I mean, this sounds terrible.
It was.
This sounds like a horrible birthday.
I cried. I'm not
You
gonna lie
did?
to you. Yeah, I cried.
I mean, that sounds horrible.
Really?
I really, yeah.
That's great. Crying because the guy didn't come and put his dick in her mouth. What a good egg. So wait, so what do you think hot dog is? He gave you a 5.
Was she remember? If you remember, a couple weeks ago, you asked her, "Do you think hot dog's physically
Yes.
attractive?" And do you remember what her answer
What
was?
did you say? I don't remember.
No.
Yeah, she did say that.
But
She said
we're
no.
very close now. We bonded.
Over what?
Hot dog doesn't like her.
I'm just like, he does.
At all.
Hot dog?
right?
I got
At
him
all.
a
Hot dog is
cupcake.
shaking his head in the no fashion.
I got him a cupcake, so I'm really trying to get him to like me as a friend.
Oh, hot dog, tell me, what do you think? Let's be honest here.
Hot dog, you really trying to get a cupcake from a girl right now? You know what I mean?
Well, that and the Chipotle gift card. I'm
Yeah, I
excited
said I
about
offer
that.
buy him Chipotle. I buy my friends. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
What do you give her?
I give my friends birthday parties. Like I had the birthday parties for my friends. Gave them guys. I'm giving hot dog Chipotle. I want to get Anthony Chipotle. I got cupcakes for y'all. Listen,
Nothing for Travis though. The Travis
No,
dog.
like the Travis
stays in
dog just sits in
I
there.
have 2 cupcakes for Travis.
Okay, hot dog, what do you give her? She gave you a 5.
Are you going to give me a number? Or?
You said,
She said
oh, yeah,
five.
no.
Oh,
Wait.
you said her. She's a.
She's a
5.
5. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I'll give him a 2 because he's the shit.
2.
That's a number
I
two,
get it.
though. He is shit. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, what do you really
That
give him?
shit.
He's not that bad looking.
No,
What do you give him?
5. Yeah, I can do a 5.
That's fair enough.
Yeah,
All right.
new glasses too. Very helpful.
Just a couple of 5s.
5 for 5. Yeah.
But then add it together, we're a 10.
Weirdly, kind of sub flirting with each
I
other.
hate their symbiotic friendship. All right, so it was bad. Why'd you cry?
It was just sad. All my friends wanted to go afterwards, and they're like, "We can get you another guy." I was like, "I don't want ugly guys. I wanted I
Did you
feel
have a crush on the guy that you wanted to blow?
yes,
Oh,
but
Why
not
didn't
anymore. I'm
come?
over that shit.
Are you really though?
Yeah.
Or you just
No,
talk
done
fast and
so.
smile so that you can get over stuff and not actually feel.
No. That's so fucking annoying. I'm not here to I'm not here to blow you up. I want to give you the blow job. You said no. We're over. I'll go find another dick to do. A hot one.
Who's the ugliest guy in this room?
Anthony.
Oh,
He's not, though.
By the way,
Jesus, that was a. Oh.
number one. You know why it was so quick?
Why?
Because she knows what she's doing. She's like, who's the least powerful person in the room?
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
got the least stroke in the room? And she went for
He was
Anthony.
also mean to me on my birthday.
What did he do?
I was like, "It's my birthday." He's like, "Happy birthday." That's it. No love.
Why did you go?
You remember you started calling him a bitch a whole bunch of times?
Yeah.
No, we forget that.
Why didn't you go, Anthony?
Because I had other things to do.
What were you doing? What were you doing?
I was down
yesterday?
the shore. I went to a bar in Belmar called DJ's.
You had to go to a bar in Belmar, so you couldn't go to
You
a
really
birthday?
are white trash. I went to DJ's, played skeet ball.
I was at DJ's at Belmar. How could I go to her birthday party?
By the way, I found out just now that Anthony did get her something for her birthday.
What did you get her?
She said that her birthday present is that Anthony is in that room today.
Yeah.
See, when you say it, like, it's not good. It's not a fun thing. Like,
She's saying-
she rips me, like, nonstop. Like, when it's me and her, she's like, oh my God, you're so great. Like, everything you're doing is great. Like, and then, like, when like, other people walk in, she's see? She's like, oh my God, like, he's so, like,
See, she's saying her birthday present was that Anthony's in this room today because she was
big
in
boy
that
now.
room.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she didn't have to see him.
Is that why? Because you had a little break away from him?
It was nice. And me and Travis were bonding. I felt closer than him than ever. It's nice.
I don't remember even speaking to her today.
He said, get coffee. And I was
That's
like,
true, I did that.
But you were just happy that Anthony wasn't in there.
Yeah. Hot dog and I
She's
were
got my
bonding.
energy.
She does.
Yeah, 100%.
It's amazing.
The idea that she goes, we bonded, and he goes, I don't think we spoke.
Yeah.
That is so me.
Right. Like you would go home and be like, yeah, and then I got to spend the day with Travis. It was so cool. He was executive producing and we were kind of bonding in the same room.
I'm really quick to call people my best friends.
All the time. Yeah.
I have a bunch of best friends.
Oh, you two fucking love-starved goose eggs.
Did you like Bert today?
I love you.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
incredible.
She said that to everyone, Bert.
Everyone.
But why can't you share the love?
She said
Spread
that
your
to
legs,
me,
spread
like-
the love.
Yeah.
She said that to me like 3 times today.
Yeah, I'll ask her for a decaf. She'll be like, okay, I love you. It has no meaning.
I get you. Well, where is she? Where's this? Where's that DSL queen? Anthony, you think she's fibbing?
Did you just call her the DSL queen?
Yeah, I don't know what it stands for. It's something I heard.
Internet. She's the queen of the internet.
Yeah,
She can go in there if she wants. It's up to her.
Okay, yeah, I guess you can come in. Why are you think she's not telling the truth?
No, not even the slightest.
See, this
Nobody enjoys it. She claims she enjoys it way more than people should.
Yeah, do you think she's
classic negging tactic. This guy is trying to get blown himself. Yeah, he's like, I do not believe she enjoys it whatsoever. Prove it. Prove it.
He's sitting there going, okay, semester ends in August. I got to start right at the brink of July.
I believe the date is August 26th.
Is she in trimester?
Where is she?
She's answering the phones right
Well,
now.
tell her to come in the fucking studio.
All
We're
right,
asking
she's
her
coming. Hold on.
questions.
Where does she go to school that the semester ends in August?
No, the intern semester. So her internship will be over in August.
Okay.
And then I guess she's going back to school. I don't know what she's doing with her life. But
She figured out how to get attention from horny guys in a radio studio.
you don't believe her either.
Not for a second.
Wow.
She should start a podcast with another gal. They'll go top 3 in no time. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Guys, I blew.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a quiet podcast.
It's all choking.
Alina,
Hi, Sam. I'm in your seat.
people don't believe you. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
You
I
do?
get that all the time.
You do? They think you're lying?
They're like, prove it. I was like, okay, guys, you're jigging.
Prove it.
Yeah, come on.
Show how good you are.
So, Troy and Anthony.
Troy, you don't believe me?
Troy does not believe you.
I think you figured out how to get attention from guys.
No, I love it.
I think you figured out, you know exactly what works to have guys all of a sudden instantly be tuned into you.
No, because the guy I tell him I suck cock, and he got over. He's like, that's cool anyway, and then walked away.
Well, I mean,
yeah, you should talk about other things.
He's like, I know. You continue to say, he's like,
got it.
Is it just my cock, or is it something that's going to be a problem?
No, I love doing it. I did it 3 times in one day once.
What is good about it to you? Like, is it the taste? Is it the texture? Is it the motion?
I think it's really sexy, to give a guy an orgasm. Like, I'm
Sure.
that powerful. I'm like, yeah, I did that.
Why don't you just give him a hand job?
I'm bad at that.
What?
I'm so bad at
up
a
and
hand
down.
job.
If I was a woman, I'd be so unimpressed by myself if I made a guy come. It is ridiculous. I'd be like, yeah, who couldn't?
Well, exactly, because we know
Yeah.
from living the experience that I make me come. It's
Yeah.
not tough.
And I have a short thumb, and I'm watching it go up and down. I'm like, dumb dick.
Yeah, I've made me come faster than any woman I've ever been with.
That's not true for me, but yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, it's not hard.
No, it's not difficult.
No,
But I thought it was ugly back in the day. So for a guy to like give an organ, it's a personal thing. It's not about me.
How many dicks have you sucked?
Like 5.
Okay, well.
That's why you like it. You're new to the game.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you've done it a ton, you're still enthusiastic. It's like, man, I love this job. And then try it 9 years into a relationship like my wife, and she's just looking at my dumb dick that she's seen since we were 15 years old. She's like, get this fucking thing out of my face.
Just poking this short,
like
pudgy
home.
thing.
It does taste like home. You know what's funny?
So you're how old?
23.
23 as of today. And you
happy birthday.
When did you start your dick sucking game?
19. Good old days.
So it is new to the game.
Completely new to the game. You're enthusiastic.
You're right. You're happy about it because you probably didn't get. You wanted the attention that girls got for it in high school. Because in high school, like those girls become very popular very quickly.
Yeah, they do.
You hear that, ladies out there? Any young ladies listening?
Are you speaking directly to high school girls?
I am. That's why I was talking about Jay-Z so much this morning. High school girls is who I go for. Wait till I tell you about these Kardashians.
See, I wouldn't spread the information of who liked to blow a guy, because in high school, I would sometimes get blown in the stairwell. That was a big
That's
thing
so
for me.
cool. I
remember
that
you
even
saying
happened.
that.
Yeah, in 7th grade, I had started my blowjob career in stairwells. But I kept that information for myself because I was like a hoarder of spit, I guess.
See, for me, I wouldn't mind the information being public because I was only hearing about these things second and third hand. It wasn't like.
But that was a different time. How old are you, Mike?
I'm 32.
Okay, so I'm 36. So like, I think that time in school is over. Like everything's so.
No way.
I feel like everything is so like monitored now.
Kids are doing heroin in my high school's bathroom.
That's awesome.
Tell me about it, Travis.
I think
Because I know that like I used to be able to like sneak outside and go smoke a cigarette.
Right,
in high
right,
school.
right.
And like now, like I know that my high school, that's unheard of. You can't leave that place.
Yeah. No,
You know.
now kids are just blowing cherry vape in their teacher's face.
Good for them.
I feel like high school kids now are doing more though. Maybe they're doing it in the school building because
Yeah.
you can't sneak out and stuff like that as much because security and shootings and whatnot. But
Fake shit.
Well, yeah, because
happens.
you can't just walk into a school anymore.
right.
You know, but we used to do it all the time.
But because there's so much porn everywhere,
Yeah.
like anal's been so normalized, you know, and fisting is like a thing that people just do. These
that
were
true?
These were things that you didn't get. I bet it is. These are my assumptions. You fist, Alina?
No.
Good. It's dirty. It's
I just got
disgusting.
fingered for the first time.
When?
Like a month ago.
So you're not this slut that you portray.
No.
I want to be. I want to be like more sexually active, but I want to be as like a guy I know. Like if I got a boyfriend, I wouldn't be here at all, guys. I'm sorry. I'd be fucking him.
Why are you so horny? If you're not
I'm
like
not getting
23.
any.
do you
I get it.
Do you masturbate?
No.
Can I ask that? That's fine, right? She's leading.
Sam.
She's leading.
Sam,
the,
I
You
got
guys how many
this.
dicks you sucked.
Ah, you're right. You're right. You're leading this conversation, right?
Yeah, I'm the
Okay.
leader.
All right, good.
Why?
All right.
What is your choice to not masturbate? Why is that?
I love this,
I
by
just
the way.
don't, like, know
we had to
how
fight
to-
to get interns.
Really?
Yeah, we did. You started it, Alina.
Yeah, I did.
For the record.
I asked for it.
Yeah. No. Don't start going down that road. She was asking for the conversation.
Hey, as long as you don't film her in the bathroom, I think it's all right.
Man, word spreads quick around these
sure
parts.
does.
Yeah, it does. Just don't walk out of here on me, Alina, okay?
I will. I love you.
I know you
I would
do.
never break your heart.
So, you just got fingered for the first time a month ago?
Yeah, it was great.
Who did it?
Like what? This guy that I sucked the cock in the alley with, dude.
He fingered you in an alley?
No, in his car. It was classy.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Front seat or back seat?
Backseat.
Good, okay, that
Windows
is
up.
classy.
That's the way I like to. That's a ludicrous song.
No, you do not need to come on here and cite ludicrous lyrics for me as
She's
if you're
speaking to
dealing
the high
with a
school
rookie.
girls that are listening. they might not be familiar.
You mean the guy from Fear Factor? So did he, Travis?
Yeah.
Is it cool if I ask if he brought her to completion?
He
I'm
did
not
it.
in charge.
He did it.
She said he didn't.
All right. I mean, you didn't even ask.
Right. I wasn't going to ask
No.
you that, by the way.
No.
But then how was it? Why was it that good then? It was
This
just.
is the first time it's happened. It was
Yeah,
cool.
this is classic young girl. Like
You
all
like
the-
getting fingered for the first time, Mike?
No, but all the high school movies
didn't
are like,
like it?
I'm pretty sure I came. Like, I had
Right.
no idea, but boy, was it exciting.
Right.
I know I
Man.
didn't, because apparently I'm supposed to feel like a sneeze, and I didn't feel like sneezing. That's what Girls Life magazine says. that's how I know.
It's a sneeze and a fart at the same time. That's exactly how it feels.
It's this massive buildup and then a release, like a sneeze.
Like a movie.
Now, Travis.
Yep.
I'm assuming that Alina still has her V card, but that would be,
I do.
That'd be super inappropriate to ask.
Don't ask her that.
I'm not going to ask her that.
My nickname at home is Virgin Alina. If that means anything.
Your mom say that? Like
she does.
Virgin Alina, come downstairs.
My mom ends up having sex. It's even more awkward.
Who does your mom have sex with?
Virgin Alina,
No, she
dinner
thinks I'm
time.
having sex.
Oh, and you're like, Mom.
I'm like, Mom, I'm such a virgin. She goes, no, Alina, I know you're having sex.
I
I'm
have
like,
to tell
I'm
you,
not.
like, I wish that
I
you had
know.
something to worry about.
Not at all.
Why do you think it's not happening?
I don't
You want
know.
it to happen? Or
Yeah,
maybe
I do.
not.
I do, eventually. I'm still high school. I want a boyfriend first so I can, like, at least feel comfortable and then start whoring around.
Right. How old? You're not still in high school.
No, I'm in college.
Yeah, you're in your 20s.
Yeah.
23.
Sexually
Yeah.
maturity-wise, I believe
Yeah.
you mean. Yeah.
Oh, you get me.
I do, totally.
She's
I
like,
am
I'm still in high school. I'm like, Travis, what the fuck did we do?
What are you religious?
I'm very good on my knees, thank you, God.
Okay.
But, yeah, I love God. He's cool.
We think. I mean, you're very good on your knees, but it's like you're 5 for 5. That's still just 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
like-
a lot. What number should I get to? Is like to know that I'm good.
Troy. Not talking about an intern right now. At 23.
Yeah.
For a girl to come to you at 23, you don't mind a younger woman, do you? You're a single guy. That's why I ask you.
That's correct.
Mike's married, Travis married, I'm married. I come to you.
Yeah.
You're a single guy.
Yeah.
Now, even though you've got 20 years on her mathematically, you don't mind a 23-year-old coming to you?
And propositioning
Right.
oral sex. The first thing that's going to go through my, especially if it's like, oh, I've only been with 5 people. The thing.
No. Don't go there yet. I'm saying you just don't mind a 23-year-old.
No.
In general.
Not at all.
Even
It
though
kind of
you're
depends what 23-year-old
Yeah,
there are, right?
Right. No. Yeah, totally. Even though you're exacally 20 years older than the 23-year-old.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Not exactly. Not
Great,
exactly.
dude.
Not exactly.
Unbelievable.
You see what I did, Alina? Yeah. Saying he's 43.
I'm not 40.
So, if they come to you and say, I'm really good on my knees, as Alina just did,
Right.
how many dicks would she have had to suck to convince you beforehand that she's good? Like, what type of authority does she have to be? If that makes sense, is a question.
Well, hold on a second. Girls, she makes. How old are these guys that you're with?
The oldest was like 31.
All right.
The youngest was 21.
Okay, so like younger guys, it's really not hard to make them come. So
No.
So she probably
Really?
thinks she's really good at it.
You think so, Mike?
It's super easy.
So when you get older, you know, and you've kind of been around the block a little bit, a lot of times young girls are very inexperienced. And the guys that she's been with tell her how great she is. So you're so great at this, and she gets it in her head.
So keep them young. So keep sucking young cocks, is what you're telling me.
What? No. I mean, if you want to, I think what Troy is saying is that young gentlemen will build a false bravado that you'll only be aware of when you get older, and you're like, oh, wait, I wasn't even doing half the shit that people do. You know, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like someone who's just raking it in AAA and then gets up to the majors and
tears their patella.
very topical.
You're AAA ball right now, which is still good, by the way. A lot of people don't make it to AAA.
Yay.
It's true.
You know, so I'm not.
Tim
we're not,
Tebow.
Exactly. Yeah, you're better than Tim Tebow.
He's
sure.
also a virgin, by all accounts. But
both
boy,
are
is he
on
good
their
at
knees.
sucking dick.
Yeah. But you want to get a boyfriend before you do anything serious.
Yeah, because I want to be consistent.
Have you had a boyfriend before?
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
That's actually
the
a-
Disney guy.
Yeah.
Right.
That's proper rationale, though, because if you are going to lose your virginity at 23, you probably want to continue to work at it. Because if
Yeah.
it's a one-time thing with a guy, you're like, you get left with a lot of questions. You have no
Yeah.
idea how you performed, what you did correctly.
Yeah,
That's
how
a
to do
great
better.
point.
I have a question, though. So I told Anthony I was a virgin, and he said that like guys won't want me because I'm a virgin. Is that true?
I mean, it can go. It's a mixed bag, to tell you the truth. The guy. Let me tell you. The older
Anthony's just trying to play a little reverse psychology.
Has very see-through game. Let's just put that out there right now.
Hey, did he have his arm around you when he said this?
No. That'd be gross.
Nobody's
Guys aren't
going to
want you.
unless
They're
you're soiled.
Is this the kind of guidance that like the staff teaches the interns? Just
Yes.
so you know, guys are dicks and don't be around them.
Well, I'm new at this, so I figured that's what we're supposed to do.
What, hitting on girls?
Yeah, you know,
Wait till
guys
Mary
being
Jane comes
guys.
in.
No, you're new at trying to pick up chicks, so you figured just go with these plans. No, I mean but a 20. If
It's tight, guys. Like I think we're supposed to like that.
look, I don't know anything about that. I don't want to hear about that. But
I do. Let's continue with the circumference of your vagina.
but no, I mean guys in your age bracket, like there are 23-year-old dudes that are virgins.
Yeah,
Not that many, but there are.
They're out
Yeah.
there.
They're out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
That's not a
think.
turn on to me.
No, it's not a turn on to me either. It never has been. There are some guys that it's turn ons for. But if you meet a guy who is turned on that you're a virgin,
That's gross.
people that are obsessed with purity are fucking mutants. They
you,
are
Mike.
mostly human garbage.
And they're so inexperienced. I mean, if you're a virgin, you have no idea what you're doing.
but that's coming from a guy, a man of a certain age. Like you don't want to
A
date.
seasoned vet.
Yeah. Like the oldest guy that you've been with, who you probably was like, wow, that's a pretty old guy.
Yeah.
Is much younger than Troy.
I wouldn't say much.
So you don't necessarily you wouldn't be an appropriate match for Troy, but people would also think you were like his granddaughter, you know?
I don't know about that.
I look pretty young too, so that probably
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting
Yeah.
at, Troy. She
It's
looks.
me. It's not you, Troy.
That's honestly the best
Granddaughter.
part of all of this.
Well, yeah, I'm saying you look great, Troy.
I could hardly be your father.
Well, it'd be easier than you
Depends
think.
if you made some young mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah. And not even that young, really. I mean, mistakes at the age that people make mistakes at. But so no, I think, yeah, of course, somebody who's older would want somebody experienced, right? Like, just because you wouldn't have to deal with that.
But I don't want old. I
The
don't
one
want
You
good
want somebody who's your age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
But the
Like,
best
two.
part of being with a virgin is probably like guilt-free, no bag. There is no chance you're going to get anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could, I mean, a baby.
Yeah, but then but if she's a virgin, she's willing to get rid of that baby. If it's the first time she has sex and she creates a child, she is going to put a fucking needle in the soft spot of that baby.
So quick.
ASAP.
Crazy,
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
crazy emotional attachment.
Yeah.
Yes,
well,
that's
true.
That's big.
But like, I'm really attached. Like, look, let's do it again. Let's go again. Not
no,
like
you would be.
That's what you say now,
yeah.
because there is an actual chemical that is released in a woman's brain that
Is
apparently
there?
tries to latch on to a person who the first. I mean, I'm married to the first person I had sex with. We each had sex with plenty of people, myself a little more, and then kind of circled back and came back to it. So apparently there was something to our 15-year-old sex.
so good.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I stuck half a helmet in and she started bawling, crying, and I was like, I did it! And I left the room.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, you are going to be emotionally attached. You've had one boyfriend.
I dumped that shit so quick.
I know,
was
but you're
not attached.
gonna fall in love with this dude, and you want he's got to be a good guy.
Well, he better be a good guy.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're running around here talking about sucking cocks.
I mean, the
cocking sucks all the time.
Because that doesn't that's not emotional. That's just fun for me. I find pleasure in that.
But do you worry that if you're looking for a boyfriend, that like they're not really going to take you seriously as a mate if they're like, oh, this cock sucking queen?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
do,
Like,
but that's because they're not the right guy.
Yeah, I don't know. That type of advertisement is something right up my alley. If there was a person that is kind of like, I'm consistently super into blowing people, I'd be like, sign me up to be this consistent.
People like consistency.
They sure do.
That's true,
They don't
but
like a
change
routine.
either, so.
I mean, Mike is a drug-using scumbag. I don't want to be the one to say that because I like Mike a lot. Like Mike Cannon is. I mean, people know this. He's one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that like I have him on all the time. There's no. If I didn't like him,
It's mostly hallucinogens. Let's kind of at least play it where it is.
but you know, he is. That's who he is. That's one of the things that I like about him.
Sweet.
But like, if you were like, oh, I think I'm going to start dating Mike Cannon, I'd be like, Alina, like, he's
married.
Yeah, he's married. First of all, he's
the first
married
issue.
to his high school sweetheart. If that's not sounding off a buzzer for you, but you need a nice guy.
Yeah.
You know, enough of all this talking about sucking cocks and whatnot.
But it's so fun.
The attention.
I've heard.
You like
I've
the
heard.
attention.
Oh, I love the attention.
And the
course, that's
attention
why
is
he's
good.
They don't even know my, like, they don't say my name. They don't even say that. Like, I just, like,
What do you mean they don't say your name?
Like, I don't, like they're like, hey, what's up? Like I'll tell them my name. One time, one guy called me Kimberly. I was like, I'll do it. Little role play, no big deal.
You blew him after he called you Kimberly?
Yeah.
What a team player.
I always wanted to be the Pink Ranger, so I thought I was like, oh, this is like a sign from God.
Kimberly is the name of the Pink Ranger.
Yeah, the first and the best Pink Ranger, everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's.
Oh, that was the same chick from Felicity, right?
Amy Jo Johnson. I don't know if she was in Felicity.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, famous actor Amy Jo Johnson.
She was in Susie Q.
Oh,
Good.
I thought Susie Q was a snack. So
Great Disney movie.
I see.
From the
I see.
90s.
Troy, you were going to say something?
No, I was just going to say I don't know if it's really hot that she's like that or it's sad.
Right. It's one or the other, right? It's either it's legit and she enjoys it and that's super hot, or she's masking a ton of pain and it's really upsetting.
But she didn't get enough attention for. I don't know this. I'm just saying enough attention from her father, and this is how she's lashing out.
Great dad.
Right.
Great dad.
You're talking about not Alina, but a personality type.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Then I feel bad for not necessarily her, but like a child like her's parents. Hearing like, oh my God, like you're sucking strangers' dicks.
They called you, some guy called you Kimberly. Why would you blow him?
Oh my God, and I can't believe you said that on the air.
Oh, I forgot about that part too.
It felt like we're all just friends.
We are all friends.
No mics in front of us. Just like common coffee talk.
Your parents don't listen to the show?
No, my mom's working.
Good.
Yeah, so
good.
Big deal.
Your dad's out of the picture?
He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the reasoning builds us.
Yeah.
He just died, though. I sucked cock before he was dead.
When did he pass away?
December 29th.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
Before you suck cock now, do you Sammy Sosa to the sky?
Yeah,
just to honor
Dad,
him?
this one's for you. Hope you're proud of me down there. You see me there, like, that's my girl.
She spits and then goes, pour one out. How did he pass?
He had leukemia.
Oh, that must have been a terrible thing to go through.
Oh, yeah. I cry about it sometimes.
So, yeah, I would.
That's why I like to suck cock. I'm like, I'm happy. Like, let me find a cock to make me feel better.
So maybe part of this is you just trying to celebrate life at the moment because you've seen how shitty it gets.
Yeah.
Celebrate life by incubating life in your mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sure.
I finally learned to swallow, too, which is
Good for
very
you.
exciting.
That's a
great.
tough transition.
Yeah.
to
That
make.
is tough.
It was really tough.
Yeah.
Guys don't taste good.
I get that. I think that.
Is that right? I've
Depends
accidentally
what
hit
you eat.
myself in the lip before, and it is an unpleasant experience.
Did you just lick it up?
I did not. I actually held my lip out as long as humanly possible and like made it to the sink and dabbed some wet paper towel on it.
Is that true, Troy? In your experience, it tastes different depending on what you eat?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's good to know.
I think
What did he eat?
There was no he.
Oh, you see what I was?
Yeah.
he was like a Wendy's number 6.
Yeah. This is spicy. I know. I got the hot.
Pineapple juice, I believe.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
that's beneficial for both.
Troy's prefacing everything now, though. I've heard. I believe. I think. She said.
Well, that's what I've heard. I've never drank pineapple juice and then tasted my own cum.
Why not?
I just never.
It's not
Maybe
something.
I'll try it. I don't know.
Have you drank pineapple juice?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so you're halfway there. Yeah.
Put a little salt in it.
That's what I think you're doing, Alina. I think you're trying to celebrate life at the moment because there was some shittiness 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And you gotta get past it. How's your mom doing?
Awful.
Terrible.
Oh my God, so awful.
But you help
Wait
her
till
out?
she hears this.
Yeah, I know. Really, it's a good thing she's working.
No, she'd be like, I knew, Alina, you were a slut. I've known it all along.
Do you try to cheer her up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to make her laugh, but she doesn't find me funny.
No, I guess not.
Yeah.
Some people don't. What are you gonna do?
I would hope my mother would.
Pretty much why I have a career right now. Because my entire childhood was spent trying to bridge any type of tension between my parents, and neither of them found it amusing.
You know what you got to do?
What?
Try to get your mom laid.
I was thinking about that.
Is your mom hot?
No, she's fat as fuck.
Oh, shit.
I don't like her also, so that's probably.
You don't like your mom?
No.
Why?
Of course, my dad, the one I like had to die. Like, couldn't be the one I hated that died. But.
Right. What are you doing, Louis?
He dropped his mini skateboard on the ground.
Is that really what it was? Yes. Yeah. We have a mini skateboard for
mini
us.
skateboard.
We just had oh my God. Did you ride a mini skateboard in here?
I rode it across town. It's not a mini
That's so
skateboard. It's
cool.
what are they called? They're called
The last time somebody...
a penny board.
penny
They're cool.
board.
They're hipstery.
We're trying to talk to this poor girl who's
Hi.
you know,
my cousin. Let me not say anything yet. What's up?
She's sucking dick to get over the fact that her dad died, and you roll in here on a mini skateboard.
That's why I'm rolling in on a skateboard because my dad died. Yeah, we're all just trying to.
Lewis's dad is dead too.
Yeah.
Yes.
When did your dad die?
December 29th, like this 6 months ago.
That's my son's birthday.
That's so. With my dad's death, your son rose.
Maybe my son was reincarnated as your dad.
That's cool. He had a lot of sex, though.
Yeah.
Your dad did?
Oh yeah.
My son comes in. He's like,
was a
"Stop
baller.
being a whore."
Did he cheat on your mom?
No, but he like had a lot of sex previous to my mom. And then
How do
he
you
married
know?
her. Because my mom and dad told me. Because my dad was like, "Don't be like me, Alina."
It's a weird thing to talk to your
That's
daughter
very
about.
strange because I almost
We're
feel like
close.
he's planting the seed for you to be a whore in that case.
No, I think
Right.
they didn't want me to
Yeah,
be
Dad
this
did it. He ended up okay. Granted, he's dead now, but
Well, yeah,
How did he die? He fucked to death.
That's a way to go.
you'd like that.
Oh my god. Have you
You
ever seen
think, you
Golden
don't know.
Girls? Have you guys ever seen Golden
Yeah,
Girls?
I've seen the Golden Girls.
Speaking of fucking to death,
Rose Nyland, her husband died when they were having sex.
So
He was
there
like,
you
I'm going. Direct quote.
I think I remember the episode.
That was a great episode. I could say every Golden Girl.
You could.
Yeah.
You just watched the Golden Girls and Power Rangers?
Yeah.
That's
and
pretty
the
cool.
nanny.
between that and sucking cock, you're like a gay man.
I am a gay man. But I would be such a good gay guy. I'd be
Yeah.
a top, though, definitely. I've talked about it.
I like this girl. I don't know her.
Yeah.
Are you a comic?
No.
She's our intern.
Yeah.
Oh, she's an intern.
Hi.
Yeah.
How is she funnier than most female comics?
Well, she has a bunch of World War II jokes that she's going to pull out in a second. So
Give this girl a fucking podcast. Guys, we sucked.
we were just talking about that because we were theorizing that maybe she was faking some of her stories for attention,
Right.
and then I believe Mike thought that she should get into podcasting.
I got to be honest with you. On my show, we have an intern. She's a 19-year-old blonde.
You have an intern on a podcast?
No, on the fucking radio show.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, just tell the intern to get her own podcast. She doesn't have to be an intern.
We asked her age, and my fucking programming director texted me like, what are you guys doing? Like, are you guys crazy?
Oh, really?
We are legitimately sexually harassing this girl right now.
No, because I didn't ask her if she was a virgin.
No.
And
Are you
then
a virgin?
Yes.
She already said she was.
Okay.
But I told Travis I wasn't going to ask her, and then she said she was.
Yeah.
How's that the line for sexual harassment?
Because I said, Travis, I'm not going to ask her if she's a virgin.
What do you consider sexual harassment?
When a
Asking her
finger's
if
an
she's a virgin?
asshole. No, sexual harassment is when someone touches you and you don't like it.
That'd be sexual
And you
assault.
don't like it. I love her. This is the way women should think in the world. Because here's the thing. That is really the truth. She just fucking hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
Let's pause everything in the world right now and look at what she just said. Sexual harassment is if somebody touches you and you don't like it.
Yeah, but that's
That
not.
is-
Yeah.
That's not
It's impossible for us to gauge that. I just want to point out.
Right. And you don't like it. You just choose.
No. I kind of like it in a weird way. And I like the fact that she was such a real ass chick that she just said, no. We're fucking psychos. And we just make up the
Yeah.
rules as we
I-
fucking
we decide
go
we
along.
don't like
I
it.
hate catcalling unless he's wearing a perfectly
Exactly.
tailored suit.
No,
Yes.
if the guy is hot, I'm totally okay with it. If he's ugly, I don't want it. It's like I'll be.
How am I supposed to know if I'm hot in her mind? You go
I
for
can tell
it.
you.
That's how you do it. You just fucking go for it, Sam.
Just assume the answer's no.
No, that's not true. I'm a very handsome guy right now. I'm back in shape.
It's true.
Look,
You
you
are
have-
with The Rock.
See?
I see it.
What's up?
What did you just say?
Of The Rock, the Dwayne Rock.
Do you think
Rock
that's what he
Johnson.
looks like?
Yeah, like a mini one. Because he's bigger.
You don't look like The Rock.
Thank you
Louis.
very much.
You're going to leave here with a big
What's
head.
your name again?
Alina.
I want you to
Alina,
know,
I love
I've
her.
watched wrestling all my life. You do not look like The Rock.
Like a human one. Like not a
Okay, all right,
wrestler
the
one.
They used to call me The Rock in high school, first of all.
A couple
Sam.
months ago, you looked like
It's
the
so
Rock
hard.
rookie season.
But even throughout the Rock, all
I've
the
seen
Rocks.
I've seen your pictures, but you were like a fat rock in high school.
Yes. That was like a rock with mold growing on it. But Alina nailed it right there. That's the way women truly think, and they don't want to admit that.
But that's also sexual assault.
No,
She's
it's
referred to.
not.
Touching is assault.
That's not
But
true.
not if you like it. Assault only if you don't like it.
I know, but you just confused harassment and assault.
I mean, I don't think harassment's I don't know.
There's a fine line between harassment and assault, Sam.
Here's my question, Alina. Do you feel comfortable in this line of conversation?
Oh yes, I'm thriving.
Good.
I'm throbbing.
I just came.
Good. Excellent. And by the way, Lewis actually does technically work for the company. So if you do find a problem in this line of
I could
conversation,
give a shit less.
Yeah,
no, to be fired, Alina. I'd do it for one night with Alina. I'd get fired. I really mean that.
I'm a virgin though. Is that okay? We just talked about that.
Is that okay, Lewis?
I just came again. How is that possible? How is it possible that I came twice within 2 minutes in conversation?
I'm good at it. I told you
All right,
guys.
we were wrong to judge. You are good at it.
How old is she?
She's 23
But
as
I'm
of
13,
as
so.
of
Ancient.
as of this week.
This bitch isn't all. She's a grandma. She should be on the Golden Girls.
Yeah, as of this week, she turned 23.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, she's
Didn't blow any candles. Need to blow a cock.
okay. See, I'm not asking.
And now I'm being
never
sexually harassed right now.
You're comfortable. See, it worked.
Right. Let me go to. By the way,
It'll break you, pussy.
no. I'm going to a phone call.
That's the head of SiriusXM. You're off the air.
Yeah. Jed, thank you for the call.
Thank you, Sam.
He's been there for a half hour. Chris on Staten Island. What's up, Chris?
What's going on? You were talking about schools before and blowjobs and heroin and all that. I was a sub and right out of college. Right out of college.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this girl. She was a little hooah, and I was a health teacher. She got triple teamed outside the baseball field, and I was the baseball coach.
Oh, shit.
Legend.
Yeah, so it was kind of funny because, like, all the kids were kind of, like, I was like the teacher. Pretty much.
You see him outside waving everybody home.
like everybody would come back up to me and tell me, the girl's name was Alina. Oh, she just got triple teamed outside,
Yeah.
So,
everyone kept on sliding into third base.
Right. So, pretty much, I'm sitting there, and I was like, girls, listen, you don't go outside the baseball field getting triple teamed just to have, So you have.
He's the fucking health teacher giving advice to these young girls. Girl, listen, you don't want to be fucking getting triple teamed on a baseball diamond.
I had to hang up on him because his phone was crapping out and he was stumbling a lot.
How did he get a job as a teacher?
Just like, look, here's what we got to do.
I fucking love kids. That's what I do. I fucking love teaching.
I got a great story from when I was in high school.
Tell me, Troy.
Well, we knew a girl like her.
Yay.
And
no.
So
a Puerto Rican whore virgin.
Me and my friends.
How dare you, Lewis?
She would sneak out. This girl would sneak out. Beautiful Vietnamese girl, but she was like one of those girls that didn't know how hot she really was.
Right.
And her parents kept her very sheltered, wouldn't let her out, but she would sneak out.
Mm-hmm.
And me and two other guys, sometimes maybe three, we would go pick her up.
Yeah.
And then the other guys would leave, and then each guy would get their dick sucked, and then we'd go drop her back off.
That's awesome.
That's but you were one of the guys?
Tour.
Of course.
Yeah, you were like
I was the guy driving.
That's so cool.
That's cool for the guy that goes first. That's what that's cool for.
What order would you go?
Oh, it's my car.
Right. So me first, and then I'll wait.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you make her gargle at all? That would always fuck me up. Like I've had like, orgos and fucking, threesomes and shit with two dudes and a chick. And it always fucks me up. Like I remember I came in a chick's mouth and then Dave Smith made out with her afterwards. Like he waited a few minutes, but not enough time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I remember being like, dude, you literally kissed her after my cum was in her mouth. And he was like, yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's friendship. that goes beyond blood brothers.
Let me go to Miguel in Los Angeles. Miguel?
Yo, what's going on, Sam?
What's going on, pal?
Look, man, I've been hearing this girl, Alina, saying that she could slob on the knob like a professional.
But basically what Alina's been saying is she can suck this dick.
Hell yeah, that's right. But
good insight, Miguel.
I'm going to New York. I'm going to New York in August, and I'm pretty much going through a divorce right now. So I was wondering if she could put those dick sucking lips to the test.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Is he from Northern California? He has that accent.
He's from L.A. Yeah. Well, Miguel, Lewis, he knows everything about California now. That's where my girlfriend's from. My girlfriend lives there, so I know all about California because that's where my girlfriend lives.
It does not sound like Northern California. It sounds like Speedy Gonzalez.
My girlfriend lives in California, Mike. You don't know anything.
Speedy Gonzalez was from San Vallejo.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't understand that.
So, Miguel, are you asking Alina if she'll go to Wendy's with you?
That's exactly what I'm asking.
Yeah. Alina, will you?
No.
No. Okay, that's a no, Miguel. That's a hard no.
But you don't even know what he looks like. You just said if he was hot. What if he looked like?
But he's going through a divorce.
Yeah, I don't want baggage. I just want an orgasm.
Shut the fuck up, Alina. Listen to me.
Everything's turned. Thank you, Miguel.
Every man has baggage. Are you crazy?
Alina, You sound like a real pussy right now. You keep backing out.
Thank you very much. I agree with Miguel.
That's a way to convince her.
Here's what the problem for Alina is right now. She's been unleashed into a wolf's den of men that are all 30 plus, that are all talking to her as if this is what yeah, exactly, 30 and 40 plus, going.
I love you.
Not 40 yet. 2 months.
Going. This is what guys are like, Alina. When it's not.
Yes, it is.
She's dating college guys.
No.
But also, this is a great insight for her because not a lot of 23-year-old girls have access to what this is. Do you know what I mean? So you get to see what dudes do become.
This is what we become.
Yeah,
Alina.
this is pretty
How
much
awful
just.
Is that?
But the thing is, it's nothing different from what we were. Now it's just creepier because time has passed.
Right.
It's we're actually worse. I mean, we were worse back then.
How often do you see this girl?
I'm going to throw up a hot cup of coffee.
She lives in L.A. How often do you get to see her?
Muppet head. I swear to God. I'm going to peg him with a cup of coffee.
How often do you get to see her?
Well, I mean, we've only been
dating a week.
Yeah, I mean,
don't you have a plan in place?
We've seen each other 90% of our relationship.
The last comic I know that was in a long distance relationship with a girl in L.A., Dan the Man Soder.
Oh, yeah.
Did not work out well.
That's true.
Did not work out well.
That's
but
true.
That's him. That's not you. So
he's
how
on
often,
a TV show.
How often?
He's only 3 times as successful as me.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a big fat dick.
Does he? I bet he
every
does.
time I'm in
Plus
a
he does
bathroom
voices.
stall,
Yeah.
literally every time I'm in a bathroom stall, I look next to my friends to see their dicks to see what they're working with.
Smart.
Every time, because you have to know where their confidence comes from.
Sure. Right.
Because if it's a big dick, you go, okay, it's just that. Because that's all you need. Because you have it from when you're a little kid. If you don't have a big dick, you have to work to gain your confidence in other areas.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart has a great story in his book where he was like 8 and his dad was driving him around.
Same size he is now.
His dad was dropping him off in front of his school, and his dad goes, "Kev, I just want you to know."
Is that how we talk? You talk like Hulk Hogan?
Is that not like the Hulkster?
Yeah.
You never have to worry in this world because you got a big dick. And Kevin Hart at 8 years old was like, "What do you mean?" And his dad was like, "I got a long dick. Your brother's got a long dick.
Yeah.
That means you're going to have a long dick, and you'll never have to worry about anything."
And that's why the black community is failing. That is the number one reason, is because from the time they get
Live
they go,
by the dick, die by the
yo,
dick.
baby, it's gonna be all right. You got that big old dick, and guess what? It's just not.
But so you don't have any plan of like how often you're going to see this girl?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably see her like once a month.
That's it? For how long?
That sounds great.
A week?
To be honest,
I think it's good, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah,
because they say absence makes the heart grow fonder, right?
They do say that.
If you are in each other's shit every single day, here's what happens, right? You get into your first fight the 3-4 months in, right?
Yeah.
Because you're on top of each other all the time. New relationships, you're in that, puppy love period.
Right.
You're hanging out all the time. You're nonstop over each other's apartments. It's fucking great. But what happens is very quickly you get to that place where you have that first fight. Then the next fight comes like 2 months later, right? Then the next fight comes like a month later. Then it's 2 weeks, then a week. Then you're fighting twice a week, and then it's fucking every year. You're hitting her.
So you're
just fucking her up. She's crying. She can't leave.
Well, she's Puerto Rican. She might be hitting you as well.
That's true.
So your premise here is that the only relationships that work are long distance relationships.
Yes. Name one relationship that's worked.
I've been
it's not gonna,
living with my wife for
Sam,
10 years.
It's not going to work out.
When is it? When?
Mark it down.
Okay.
Mark today's date down. Sam will be divorced one day. I swear to God.
You're just taking it as far as time goes.
There's no way.
You think so?
Impossible.
Why do you think that?
You're you.
Oh.
Sam's awesome.
See, that's actually why I think it will work.
Thank
Sam.
you, Mike.
And here's the thing.
So
what,
far, you're
what
down
constitutes
2-1.
What constitutes?
She just wants to get a dick in her mouth. She'll say anything right now. This girl is thirsty.
What constitutes a successful relationship? Do you know what I mean? Like, does it not work if it still lasted 10 years?
Yeah, I think that way
that's
too.
a good chunk of time.
Maybe put a time. Does somebody have a bit about that in their act about putting kind of a time limit on it, and you just
like a contract to re-up?
Yeah, where you just kind of say, hey, we've 10 years in, almost like a long-term lease on a business. 10 years in, you come in and go, hey, we're good, or we want to renegotiate the terms of this deal.
I think somebody does have that bit, but yeah, it's a great idea because it is like almost like you have an athlete signed on. You want to figure out if you guys want to continue on the same
I'm only
team.
I'm only doing 1 year contracts. Like, we'll see.
If you have a good relationship for years and then it ends and it's just kind of over,
yeah.
Like that's still in the win column, right?
Yeah, if it doesn't end with either
Alina?
of you in jail.
Time.
No,
Wait,
but
so
no.
you only have to be with one person forever.
Well, I mean, I just don't want to like spend like 10 years of my life with someone and get to like.
That's a classic young person perspective, though, because if you actually are with somebody for 10 years, you accumulate all of this information and knowledge to kind of then take on
And
for the
use
next
against
10 years.
them.
Why wouldn't you have lasted longer than 10 years?
Because sometimes
change.
life gets in the way, and you guys have careers that
Yeah, but
kind
you
of
don't
just
know yet.
completely
You're,
digest.
you're barely even a person for a year. You know what I mean?
I've changed. I haven't changed. I'm 23. I've been around.
People, no, you haven't.
No, we know. We've been listening.
Look, people do change.
That cold sore shows.
And yes, people do. I mean, at 23, do you know what a different human being I was than I am at 35?
Much better.
I feel like you're still at the core the same person.
At the core, but that doesn't mean you don't change.
But I feel like if you spend 10 years with someone, you really love them. Like, why would you
But
just
here's
give
what
it
you do.
up?
You don't
sometimes you fight. Sometimes other things get in the way. Like, look, I have a child. I have a 4.5-year-old son. I look at my relationship with my ex, even though we didn't work out, as extraordinarily successful. We have this fucking amazing kid.
Yeah.
It's incredible. There's nothing in the world. I don't give a shit what I do in my life. There's nothing in the world that'll create that's as amazing as my kid.
Oh.
So there's something. Can you stop saying that and then in the same breath say how you love sucking dick? It's driving me bonkers.
It's crazy. You just breathe Clorox in his nose.
Yeah.
So, is that cum? What is that?
Yeah, if you think kids are so good, you should
hate
see what's in
kids.
your belly.
I don't want kids at all.
No?
Well, you're doing it right.
Not at all. Not happening.
Let's go to Mark in San Diego. Mark.
Mike Cannon, you drug-taking scumbag.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Alina, I first called in. I was going to try to put in the good word for my homeboy, the Possum King. But this Miguel, the homie Miguel, you got to suck his dick. Come on.
The listeners are now arguing over who gets to suck Alina's dick. Well, either way.
However it plays out.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Wait, what?
Well, let's also actually
it's
flip the
not.
script and get to that. Do you like being taken care of?
No.
Exactly.
She has
because
no
you've had-
idea.
Well, because she's had young, clueless idiots that look at her pussy like a Picasso and they have no idea what goes where and how to take care of what.
She has no clue. She's had one finger in her. That's
Yeah.
it.
2? You did 2.
Okay, again, I didn't ask. That's harassment, and you're an intern.
Yeah.
For the record.
And for the first time, that is impressive.
Yeah. Remember that thing you said before about... I don't think so.
Did you fall off a bike when you were 10?
I don't know how to ride a bike. I don't ride anything, guys. No bikes, no dick.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Mark.
Wait, Sam, one
Yes.
more thing.
Yes.
Elena,
Yes.
you've only had 5 cocks. I mean, you're barely a novice. Why don't you just let all the non-Samsonites come up there and put little notches in your belt?
That's again, I can't endorse that. This is an intern and a wonderful young lady who, by the way, is learning a lot of great skills and has been
Yeah.
great behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I think.
So I hear.
Yeah, that's. I think.
Travis
Kind of
seems to like her.
Yeah. Yeah. You're learning good skills, right?
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
fruitful internship, right?
Yeah, I love you guys. That's all that matters.
Okay. Right. Yeah. I don't think that's what HR's policy is, but yes. Yes.
She is mentally challenged.
No, you can't. No, that doesn't help us.
Does she not realize what's happening right now? This poor girl.
What are you talking about?
Look, she's probably going to blow one of your fans.
No.
Sam.
No.
The
I
mentally
don't like
challenged
old
thing, it's funny
guys,
because
or
I
no?
thought that was cum,
Sorry.
but it is drool.
Do not blow any of the fans.
No.
Do not
Not
blow.
even Ken?
If this was 1996, Opie and Anthony, this would be a contest on the air.
Right. And if this were 1996 Opie and Anthony, this would be a contest on the air, and then we would be 2002 Opie and Anthony.
If this was 1996, Alina would be 10 and Anthony would be trying to get his dick sucked by her.
Mike in Baltimore.
Hey, Sam, how are you, buddy?
Good, pal.
Good. Hey, I just want to make a correction. When Alina was describing Lewis as The Rock, she used the wrong pronoun. She meant A-Rock.
Oh, like as in dumb as?
Dumbass.
Don't help him with his shitty joke, Sam. Let him fucking sit in that shit joke.
Yeah,
out
we
here.
really should have taken a 6-minute moment of silence right after he said
You know
that.
what, Lewis? I apologize.
She really meant A-Rock. Get it, guys?
I tend to side on the listener's side, but you're a friend. I should have sided with you and done the honest thing and said that one stunk.
That was terrible. What was his name?
It's Mike in Baltimore.
Mike, you stink.
Thank you for the call, Mike.
Thanks, guys.
All right, buddy. Chris, the teacher. What's up, dude?
What's up, fellas?
What's up, buddy?
That sounds like a teacher. The other guy did not sound like a teacher.
Yeah.
This guy's pumped to come in his first day of school. You guys want to learn? He spins the globe real fast. We're going on a journey.
I could give another vote of confidence for Miguel in Los Angeles for Alina, and I can tell you that he will have front row tickets, courtesy of me, to see the Mets play the Dodgers, and she can sit with him if she wants.
Wow!
No, I'm hanging up on you.
Wow!
Chris. No.
You want to see the Mets versus the Dodgers?
I'm a Yankees fan.
Whatever, Alina. It's a free fucking baseball game. You don't have a dad. Take what you can get.
I have someone else getting free Yankee
Yeah, but
tickets, though,
the City Field has way better food.
Yeah, it's a better ballpark, too. It looks nice. I don't like Yankee Stadium. But Miguel sounds old, guys.
What's too old for you?
30.
What?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Didn't you just say you blew a 31-year-old?
Yeah, but that's what
That's too old.
I was sad and desperate for some loving. So that was a sad moment.
Okay, once he just like a load in the back of your throat, you couldn't take it. I'm like, well, that was too weak of a stream.
Let's go to Ray in West Point.
He sounds like he's got good ideas.
Highland Falls.
Sammy, what's good?
What's up, buddy?
I'm from there.
Now, my first, I want to say what up to Mike. The Highland Fall kid's back.
What's up, buddy?
Not much. Lewis, my nigga, what's good?
Yo, you want to know something funny? I hung out at James Ionia High School probably every day for 6 months straight, and I lived in Highland Falls for like 3 months when my mom threw me out when I was like 16.
Wow.
That's what's up.
That sounds like actually a place you would take refuge.
I almost got into a fight with a bunch of ghetto kids by the McDonald's, the whole thing.
Oh, cool. Dude, there was this one kid.
Yeah, that does sound like Highland Falls.
Yeah.
Never mind. Keep going.
Good for you.
But anyway, I wanted to give the interns should definitely go after Miguel. Miguel's only like 20, nice guy. 20? Like, come on.
He's going through a divorce.
He's got a kid.
I mean, he is Mexican.
Yeah, but sure, come on, Miguel is a great guy. Everything. Come
What
on.
do you do for a living?
What does Ray do or Miguel?
Miguel, he
Look,
knows him.
you can't thank you, Ray, but I love Miguel. I love Ray.
Can Miguel call back in? Because I feel like we didn't give him a fair chance,
Miguel,
Sam.
you can't suck.
Miguel, call back in. Don't listen to Sam. I'll make sure you get through. I swear to fucking God, Miguel, if you call in, I will wrestle the control board out of Sam's hand. I know how all this shit works. They should have never let me into SiriusXM because I can fucking work it all.
Yeah.
I'll tie Sam up. He can't do shit.
No, you know knots too?
Nuts?
Like tying knots?
Yeah, I know some pretty decent knots. My girlfriend in California taught me them.
All right, Alina. I appreciate you popping in.
Thanks for letting me be on air.
Of course. I hope you learned some things.
Yeah, I did.
I hope you leave feeling happy and fulfilled in this internship and that it's a good use of your academic time and that you're learning skills.
It's so sad. We only have like a month left.
Isn't that sad?
Her excitedly bouncing with the mic in her face really put a fantastic image in my head.
That's neither here nor there, Alina. Don't listen to Mike.
Are there pictures of today's show?
Drug-using scumbag.
Is it like pictures and video?
We're taping it. Troy's got a camera.
I have pictures up on our Twitter.
Okay. The fans should not Photoshop penises in place of the microphone with Alina.
I took a picture with her mouth open, too. So.
Oh, that's weird.
Christ, don't.
Nobody would do that.
Don't. It's Jim and Sam Show on Twitter. Don't do it.
Don't. Seriously, don't.
Do it. Don't do it. And discourage people who do. Okay, let's all do this together.
Let's shame people that are doing this.
Our female intern, the girl intern, Alina.
That's right.
She is in love with Andrew Schulz.
Is she? Where is she?
Because I had Charlemagne up here, and she was like, "Oh my God, I love Charlemagne." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Okay, that's a thing you hear." Mm-hmm. And she goes, "He's on that podcast," and I go, "Yeah," and she goes, "Oh my God, I love his co-host.
You're red.
I love his co-host.
She's red.
Like when I tell you, the reason she thinks Charlemagne is amazing is because he gets to hang out with Schulz.
She's red. I've never seen you red before.
I need to get that in audio. I need to get a clip of that. I want a clip of that.
True or false? Why do you think Charlemagne's amazing?
Because of you.
Oh.
I literally just I told my friends that you fingered me because we like banged fingers, so all my friends now know that.
Wait, let's clarify what happened here. How old are you, first of all?
23, but I look 12. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you go.
And touched your shoulder.
We touched fingers.
I'm not showering ever again.
I'm tactile. But yeah, that's so great. I think you have a great taste in guys.
Thank you. I want to taste you.
Really? You girls are crazy out here. Every girl that's right, this is a real live thing. I want to get to know you, Alina. I'm in Jim's world, like the fucking I've done. Now I just want connection.
I want a connection too.
You like Selena?
I saw that. Oh my god, my lips are Puerto Rican. You mentioned that before too. You made me like my lips.
I made you like your lips.
Yeah, because you had a podcast with Charlamagne. I think it was a live one where you talked about like a Puerto Rican girl came up and she was like, "Oh my god, you're my girl. I want you to be my boyfriend." And you said, "Let me see your lips." And she was Puerto Rican. You said you like Puerto
She
Rican
had full lips. Yeah, my mom has a mouth like a bird. She has no
thin lips.
at all.
Yeah,
yeah, just nothing. I prefer a nice lip. You have nice lips.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Where'd you find out about Andrew Schulz? Like, how did
Guy
you?
Code.
Oh, you watched Guy Code. See, Guy Code worked. It was
Big
good.
show, man. That was massive for you guys.
Yeah.
Dude, it was great. It was cool. People still come out.
You like him better than Christy?
Yeah.
I need that in audio too. This is a great ego boost for me. Okay?
So much.
I just had a porn star that was willing to fuck anybody. Said that she didn't want to hold my hand, but now I have Alina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else was on that show?
He's
Chrissy, Damian Lemon.
Oh, Damian. We have Damian Monday.
That's how I met Charlamagne Duval.
Yeah.
You know.
Carly, I saw Carly in the elevator.
Oh, Carly's great.
I want to be her.
Is she doing a show here?
She does one
She
on
works with Taylor once a week.
On Fridays, right?
She's
Taylor.
gorgeous in real life.
One day a week.
Taylor who?
Taylor Strecker. She
Taylor
wake up with
in the morning?
Just like a girl show in the morning. It's a good show.
Okay. I don't know about
I
it.
wouldn't know. I'm too busy concentrating on this one. That's the attitude.
Oh, good one, Jim.
Thanks. Good. All right. So, what is it you like about Andrew? He's a very handsome guy. He's very
so
funny.
Handsome. He's so funny. He's so nice too. He's really and he talks really well too in his podcast.
Yeah.
Like I love what he says. He made me love appropriation. We talked about. I remember that one a lot. It was really important.
Cultural appropriation?
Yeah, because he said that it's like cool that like you believe in diversity and that like
I'm 100% pro cultural appropriation.
yeah.
Yes.
The way if people listen to his podcast and Charlamagne too, they both are so smart and eloquent on it. I swear, and like they're still funny, but like it's good. It's just so good. I used to listen to it when I was lifeguarding. I didn't save lives; people drowned. But fuck it.
She doesn't talk like this about our show.
No, and by the way, this fucking.
We need to hire her. I think we need to steal her from you guys.
I know, but
Some
she's at
talent
33
posing.
and now she's on 45. She's like talking like.
To everybody under 27.
Yeah, that was
These
old
are
man.
records that we're talking about.
That was a record speed. I was taught. That was old man shit. Everyone over 50 is like, that's why I tune in. But I've never seen her this hyped up. But no, she does not speak this positively about our show.
And
But that's
she's not-
okay.
She's like, she's beat red. Like,
Yeah.
she's like, usually.
I'm so flattered. Thank you, Alina.
Her little arms are crossed.
Usually she comes in and kind of does the Alina character a little bit
Yeah.
and does this kind of stuff and makes dick sucking references and whatnot.
Right.
But she's way more real right now.
So this is the real vulnerable Alina.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
I'm
very
glad we got to see
vulnerable
that.
Oh my god, you're so handsome. I can't stop looking at you.
Thank you. This
Oh
is
my
great.
She's
God.
gonna cry. Look at her eyes.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
You think so?
Yes. I think this video is my porn. I'm masturbating to this tonight. I swear
You're
to God.
going to?
You're going to masturbate.
Oh yeah. My friend's coming over to be like a girl masturbation.
What?
Wow, you guys masturbate together.
It's friendly. It's fun.
Yeah.
Free. I'm broke.
What scenario will you put in your mind when you think about this?
Well, you guys be watching. Definitely.
I don't want to.
I would watch it. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't want to watch Andrew Schulz having sex
You
with our
guys-
intern.
That'd be fun. I'd watch Andrew Schulz fuck Travis. It'd be fun to watch.
I mean, I like you, Andrew. I came to watch you do stand up.
Oh my God!
But I
that was
wasn't.
so great.
I didn't.
Thank you
I don't
for coming out.
But I wouldn't. Hey man, thanks for coming out. I just fucking this girl. Thank you for coming out tonight and watching me, man. That's
Bro, Jim, you are so unapologetically you. It is hilarious. It's just so funny. Like just the idea that you can. So what would you do sexually? Like you want the picture, you want the painting.
Yeah, what is her scenario?
yeah.
There has to be a scenario.
So Jim and I are in the room.
Start.
Because you're not going to think of just talking to Andrew. He's right there. I mean,
Maybe the mic wouldn't be working, so like, oh, I'll pretend I'm Mars, and I know what to do so I can fix it, and then I'll just go on and suck on its cock, dry.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dry.
Yeah, I want to be sexual, but you're so pretty. I swear to God. Like,
Thank you.
Oh my God, you're so cool.
Thank you very much, Alina. Wow, dry. Why dry? I prefer wet blowjobs.
No, like I'm taking it dry, like there'll be no cum left. Like it's just like.
Oh, all
drain it dry.
Drain it dry.
Yeah.
You need to clarify.
Yeah, she
Right,
wants to
sorry.
fuck
I
it.
thought you were going to suck my dick with one of those dentist straws, taking all the saliva out.
Like you'd have to wait a while to get another blowjob to come again.
Really?
Yes.
I
You
wanna-
deserve it.
Do you ever worry at all that you haven't left much to the imagination? Like there's not like this mysterious vibe about you.
I guess there's a lot.
Dynamic ever. You guys got the best.
Like that's sort of like there's no will she, won't she.
I don't know.
Going on.
But does that matter for a guy? Like, you like a little bit of that, but I don't think if a girl is like, I want to suck your dick dry, no guy's going to go like, I prefer vagueness.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got to work for this one.
Yeah.
We need a little something to the imagination.
Yeah, no.
My friends
Sometimes I have to be more mysterious. So I was
Right.
like, I'll see if I let you finish. One time I said it to a guy, and then they didn't care.
Now, hold on. We have somebody in the next room who does not believe this. Hot Dog, do you want to just jump on Travis's mic?
What's going on with Hot Dog? Hot Dog's my guy.
Wow. Oh, a new hairdo. That's fucking awesome.
Look at that fucking
Who's
face.
Hot Dog? Like the guy looks like he's in 1985 in Philly.
He really does look like he's in the Furious 5.
Yeah. I'm just saying you need to back it up if you're going to be talking all that stuff.
I can't yet. August 23rd.
You're saying get some dicks in your mouth and you're going to talk
trying,
about
guys.
it.
I'm so horny for a dick. You don't know.
Hot Dog, by the way.
Wait,
Hot
are
Dog
you on sabbatical with dicks?
What does that mean? It's a
Like
big word.
taking a break.
No, I'm like literally mouth open, legs open, asshole open. No guys sitting in, no guys coming
You
through.
think she's asshole open, Hot Dog?
Why until August 25th?
Well, that's my end of my internship, so I can actually hit on people here.
Schulz, can I tell you what's going on right
So
now?
this isn't hitting
Hot
on
Dog.
people.
You don't work here, though. It's different. She can hit on you.
But she's not allowed to.
Hot Dog's trying to talk his way into a blowjob.
Of course he is.
He's like, hey, don't sing it, bring it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I bet you wouldn't.
Yeah, right. You may talk about that with Andrew Schulz, but you wouldn't do that with me.
Yeah. So, are you attracted to Hot
No,
Dog?
we've been over this.
Now here's a question.
That's a
How
shame.
much? No, Hot Dog. How much do you like me?
I can't even put it to words. I like my hands are wet, my vagina's wet.
Would
I'm
you
wet.
be willing to blow Hot Dog
for you?
for me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would lick his asshole for you if you told me to.
Hot Dog, you want that little bunghole link?
Yeah, no, Hot Dog, you want to spend money to upgrade somebody to business class?
How great would that be?
I'm flying first to London. Hot Dog's relaxed at work the next day.
It's prostitution through Schultz's airline ticket.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
not prostitution. It's
No.
bartering.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is.
Good old-fashioned way.
It's bartering.
But she seems different today, man. She doesn't
She is
seem like
different.
Hot Dog. She doesn't seem like all talk. Like just for a fact, like she came in flushed. The first thing I thought was her face is all red.
And she's stopping like mid sentence to be like, ah! Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Right, yeah, because before it just seemed like it was a little bit put on, and now she's like really super excited, but still, you're talking a big game.
You think she's faking it?
Semi.
What does that mean? I'm semi right now listening.
What a buzzkill.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
So wait, do you think she's faking it because you don't? Is it like ego that's saying that to you because you don't feel like this is extended to you, so it must not be real if it's extended to anybody else?
Oh, there's a lot of things, like the whole constantly talking about blowjobs.
Not yours, though.
Not mine.
Yeah, she made
Well, do
clear.
you think he's attractive though?
Yeah.
Oh, Hot Dog.
Yeah.
So it's his personality.
But no.
mean-
Are you attracted to him?
No, I like white guys.
I had a girl. Hold on. Let me. The sound you hear is Jim and Sam applauding. Good girl.
You know what I think is going on? Because Anthony's in there too, being like, no, she's full of shit. She's full of shit.
Comia jumping up and down, agreeing with her.
But on fire. Here's what's happening. There is a room full of jealous youngsters in
That's
there.
right.
And they're like, well, why isn't Alina excited to see me? This fucking
You
guy
gotta put in the work, guys. Okay,
right?
You gotta get to them when they're 16 years old. Okay, it's like ISIS. You gotta get to them
Yes.
early. All right, manipulate them, make them fall in love with you, or like even R. Kelly, to be honest. And then when they're 23 and able to suck dick, attack.
Why do you think
Sam's
Bob's-
totally right, by the way.
Why do you
Because
think Bob
Anthony,
Saget gets so much pussy?
Anthony's standing over here saying, "Give it to her, Hot Dog."
Hey, what a creep.
Ewy.
Ew, he's the type of guy that would fucking cheer you on when the pinball machine was happening. Go ahead, give it to her. She's asking for it.
Yeah.
Oh, creepy Anthony.
There's a bunch of dudes in the other room that don't get laid that are like, she's full of shit. Nobody's like that. Like,
Yeah.
guess what? Andrew Schulz has put the work in. He put the time in. Quite frankly, he grooms himself a little better than you guys.
Sure does.
and
More
Grooming
successful.
is important.
Yeah.
Maybe Alina likes that.
More
Maybe you like a
successful.
I
well-groomed
don't
guy.
care what you're just perfect. You can do anything. You can be in
Thank
poop
you.
right
Isn't that
now.
nice?
I'm very
In poop?
flattered.
Yeah, I don't care. I love
It's a weird thing to say.
I love you, Alina.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that?
That's great.
This is so cool.
He said it like LL too.
Yeah.
I thought he was
I
going to do
lick
the
my
peace
lips
sign and
afterwards.
yeah.
The whole thing.
He's going to bite into an
I
apple
have
in
to
a
go
minute.
edit after this, but I'm gonna be in the bathroom, like fingering myself.
You
for
are?
5 minutes.
Do it in your. I don't know if you can do that at the office.
Now do it in the bathroom. Why not?
Yeah.
Can you do it in the bathroom?
Yeah, no one's gonna look. I finger myself in the bathroom, just the other hole. Go on now.
Just got his own viewing quarters.
Anthony, you jealous?
No, I'm not jealous. I think this she's genuine right here because the whole. No, I'm not.
Then why
The
are
whole
you saying,
time-
hey,
Yeah, we don't.
her hot
Yeah,
dog?
give it to her.
Because Hot Dog is back here
He wants
saying,
to
like,
touch Hot Dog's smooth, not white ass as he's fucking it. To feel the motion
It's
of
like, Hot Dog, if you get a blowjob for that plane ticket, I get to lunch. Yeah, give it to her.
He
Hot
smells
Dog.
like cocoa
Feels
butter.
like the Sandlot back there.
Yeah, give it to her. You can do it.
No, this is like it when the one girl with the room full of dorks would just fuck all of them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
When fucking stupid stuttering Bill Denbrow got some puss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a nice girl.
They got laid?
There was an orgy. All the kids fucked the girl.
The one girl.
What's
who
her name?
hangs out with
Something
the
Marsh.
losers? Yeah.
That's
Did this
Becca
happen
Marsh?
in the second tape?
No,
Remember
well-
how it was a double VHS?
Well, no, it was not in the movie. It was only in the book.
It's
Oh.
There's an implication in the movie that she dated the different guys a bunch.
Right.
Like there is an implication that there's something going on. In the book, it's fully explained.
It has something to do with the energy or the love. It's got something to do with sharing love and defeating this thing by love. Although, in all I could think of is how I'd never be able to keep an erection with all my friends trying to fucking to conquer a murdering clown. My dick would fail so miserably. Sorry.
What a great plan
So they
those
used the
guys
orgy
came
to
up
beat
with.
the clown.
In a way, it was like something to do with the energy.
I bet it was all the guys thought of it. The girl didn't think of it. All the guys were like, if we all fuck you, the clown will die.
Yeah. Pennywise hates that. We all get puss.
Remember Ghostbusters 2 when the love beat the ghost?
Right.
This is how we beat it.
Right. We don't have a radio. Let's all fuck you.
You know, that movie tortured me. You might not like me after this, but
Okay.
dude, it I'm telling you, I saw it when I was in third grade. It was at a friend's or fourth grade, Derek Yadgarov's sleepover birthday party. There was like 8 of us there, and I was so afraid I had to ask a stranger, not a stranger to me, but one of his friends, to come to the bathroom with me while I peed, because you know he would crawl out of the drain.
Oh yeah.
So he went there, and then he literally walked back, went to be. I couldn't go to sleep, and then I went and I asked my friend Derek's parents if I could sleep in the same bed with
Wait,
them.
what movie is this? I gotta get a copy of that. Sure, I'll watch it.
Is that creepy? You think
It's
sleeping
so
in the
creepy.
bed of your friend's parents?
Did they say
No, you
yes?
They said yes. I slept in the bed with them.
Oh my god, I would kill.
He was just scared.
You would kill.
I would
You
kill
would
other
kill
parents.
if they did that.
Yeah, if they were like, oh yeah, your kid was
But
like
what
he
if
was
it's
scared,
both of
so
them?
he slept in. Then yeah, I don't need a fucking threesome happening. Like I need
Double
some
molesting
weird
your
like
kid.
yeah, little 8-year-old.
Maybe
never
maybe you
thought
didn't even
that
watch
until
that
now.
movie. That's why you remember it. Maybe the dad kept saying, "Touch it, touch it."
What do you think about that, Alina? Do you think that's cute?
Yeah.
Did I
You
have
do?
fears?
Yeah.
You're
You're
frightful.
human.
I am.
Wait, like you look like a god.
Wait,
Oh,
Alina,
thanks.
Yeah. Like,
that's the guy from Guy Code, Andrew Schulz.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
I get him coffee. I can do it in the morning after I fuck you too.
Get
you
coffee?
right after.
I do like coffee. I don't like morning sex though.
Why?
It's just we're at our worst.
But you deserve it. You just woke up from a hard night. You deserve something else.
I know, but we all smell. It's just like
I agree. I don't either. I like morning sex if it's OU, like at Awake. I like to fuck there. All right.
I feel like
we gotta
we're
take
doing,
a break.
We're doing the Andrew Schulz appreciation show today. So here's a girl who wants to fuck you. Coming up next, country music star.
Guys, this
Brad
is the greatest
Paisley.
day of my
country
life.
music legend.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Okay, buddy,
I'm
this
so
is for you.
excited.
Travis told me we have to break in my ear, and he said Brad is on time. So let's just take a quick break, Alina. Very well done, and we're happy we could make some connection. Who knows what will happen? And Andrew's hanging for the show, and Brad Paisley's going to come
Let's
in.
be honest, he's hanging for Brad Paisley.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask Brad Paisley immediately what was not on this fucking stupid comedy tour that he's promoting. All right. We'll be right back. So we should get the spelling bee started.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you know. You've met Alina, our intern, before, right? The
BJ Queen?
The BJ Queen.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Today's her last
I think
day.
she's pretty good.
Today's her last day as an intern.
all right.
But Bill Tetley, somebody called in as Bill Tetley earlier, and she wrote Bill Cutley, which reminded us that she has had. And I don't see the phone screen. I don't know if Jim's noticed it, but I know the guys in the back have noticed that she has pretty substantial spelling issues.
Oh,
she's got, is that fair, Alina? I mean,
Yeah.
you're a smart woman.
No.
You're not.
I need school.
You do.
Yeah.
I need school.
I
All
was
right.
absent on the day where they taught you how to sound out words.
I see. But you're just not a strong speller.
No.
No. The guys notice that. I don't
Yeah.
know if they let you know that they notice that.
It's nice when they do. They're like, Alina, stop fucking up.
I didn't notice it was your spelling. I thought you couldn't hear.
Oh, I can't either.
Okay.
I ask them again, and then they tell me, and then like they'll say okay, and then they come on air, and then they're like, that's not what I said. But I double check with them.
You do?
I triple sometimes.
But a lot of times it's also spelling errors.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
I'll admit to that.
That's a thing too.
Yeah.
Troy is also.
I know. I noticed you spelled Jeffrey with a
It's IE. I almost fucking.
No, he didn't.
I almost
Yeah, I saw
walked off the show.
Why would you?
He spelled Jeffrey Jeffrie.
Did you spell Jeffrey with an IE at the end?
Sometimes it's spelled like that.
It's never spelled like that. That's the one spelling of Jeffrey that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's a GEOF. It's
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Jim Jeffrey's last name, and that even has an S. Is
Right.
the only
That's
time
the one
I've
that-
ever
yeah,
seen it.
and
that's
got
a
an
fake,
S.
It's a fake name too.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not his real name.
No, he just threw that in there because of the JJ.
That's
so
pretty good.
it's Jim, Wilson or something.
You're kidding.
No. I hope I'm not outing him.
I
He's
should
also
change
Well, I
my
didn't know
name.
that.
Jim
yeah,
Jeffries.
you should.
But yeah, the only reason that that's an IE is because there's an S at the end. You can't YS. That doesn't make sense. You'd have to put IES.
Yeah.
Right.
But if it's just Jeffrey, nobody's ever ended Jeffrey with an IE. Have you seen that before?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Well, he's in a band. He doesn't need to spell.
By the way, speaking of band, Troy's performing at the Electric Zoo with his band.
Bland?
Black Caviar was where I was going with that. It
Ooh,
was-
good name.
Yes.
Yeah, Black Caviar. What's that about? What's that named after?
Rich
nothing.
Negroes?
It's just a band name.
Does that mean anything? Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, we got on the Electric Zoo Festival next week.
Oh,
Labor
good.
Day weekend, which is huge. So
That's
for
gigantic.
you.
And where can people get tickets?
all our information's on our social media. Real Black Caviar.
What kind of band is it?
It's like house dance music.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Black
Ra-
Caviar.
Kind of like electronic raver music. Is that right?
Something along those lines.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like club music.
You do?
Yeah, I like to dance.
Uh-huh.
You like Sean Paul?
I do very much. So Anthony, you came up with this bit.
Yeah, I was keeping a list, her whole internship of all the words that she misspelled. Now,
Okay, that's a real scumbag thing to do.
What a narc.
Did you know that was happening, Alina?
No.
Okay. How do you feel?
It's whatever. He's doing something at least.
Nailed him. Nailed him.
Wow.
Fuck you, dude.
This is like Bravo.
So I'm just going to run down the words that she misspelled. Grenade, committed, prisoner,
This is
mine.
wait. Is this you want her to spell them or
No. These are all the words throughout her internship that she misspelled relationship 4 times wrong.
Wait,
I love a tally.
4 different ways?
4 different ways.
Oh, that's incredible.
What's one of the ways she spelled it?
I can't. It's one of the words that.
Oh, I see.
So I don't want to. She spelled detector as Decatur. I don't know if she was
You
trying to.
dyslexic?
Maybe. I watched the episode of The Cosby Show, and when Theo said he had it, I really related to that. I was like, maybe I do.
That's not a
Cool.
diagnosis.
That was
It's not exactly. I related to Theo. Hopefully not because you have the same kind of dad.
I think you might have sickle cell.
And the last word I'm going to say is military. She butchered Milatery.
Does that sound right, Troy?
No, that's not right.
Okay.
So I have.
Troy's like, yeah, that's about right.
I have scratch paper here for both of you. I have Sharpies, and I'm going to pass this around right now, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give the first word.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, do spelling bees get scratch paper?
No.
They don't, right? I watch spelling bees all the time.
Yeah, you write it out on your hand.
Yeah, you got to do it on your hand. No scratch
yeah,
paper.
No, you just try to.
No
Fair enough. All right, so let's try.
Yeah, and we should set up that microphone in the center so it's like the National Spelling Bee.
Oh, yeah, good
'Cause
idea.
I like watching the spelling bee.
And
Troy's pissed.
how old are you?
23.
All right, so you got the text generation, so every word's been spelled for you.
Yeah,
Right.
just autocorrect.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
If you
because-
spell happy, it's like what emoji.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
What number is that? Is that 6?
That's 6. Yes. Yeah. No chairs.
So you don't think it's
No, you have to stand like
a
the
cell phone
spelling
thing?
bee.
No, because when I spell words on my cell phone, my autocorrect came and correct what I spelled.
Gee.
That has no idea what you're doing.
My friend Johnny's like, Alina, I literally have to try to think about what you're saying. He has to sit there and think. That's why it takes so long to text.
Do you
back.
have certain words that always, like the word you always writes out as guy? When I hit the wrong letter, I'll be like, so where are you? And I'll write, where are guy?
Because you're always wondering.
Kind of works.
That's just your texting habits.
It's a smartphone.
Troy, talk into that one so I can just.
Hello.
We're good to go.
Okay.
So in my mind, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but the spelling bee works that the word is presented to you. You are allowed to ask for part of speech.
Part of speech. Yeah.
You are allowed to ask for it to be used in a sentence, and then you have to spell the word. I think, right? Am I missing anything?
Yeah.
That's about right.
That sounds
Pretty
fair.
fun. I always lose the spelling bees. I was the first one out always.
Well, that's actually why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Because that was actually.
If you were great at it, this wouldn't be fun.
I would have predicted
Right.
that. Troy, is this your way of saying you want to go first?
I don't care. Whatever. I appreciate if we could write it out so I could see it spelled
that's
out.
not how spelling bees work.
You might recognize that it will look a certain way, correct or wrong. So writing it out, no, you can't write it out.
No, you can't. Although, I mean, I don't know that it would help because there have been significant spelling errors on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
You've noticed that too?
Jeffrey.
So the first word...
She should go first.
Well, don't we have an
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. I have an opener.
Anthony's got an intro.
Oh, I forgot. Anthony loves his bits.
He loves an intro.
He loves his production. Are you doing impressions?
No.
Okay, good.
No, it's cool.
Hello, friends. This is Anthony from the Jim Norton and Sam
You're in the
Roberts Show. We would not be doing our job correctly if we did not point out the shortcomings of our phone screener and intern, Alina.
Hey, by the way, who wrote this top caller on the who's answering the phones?
So we decided to have just a little bit of fun.
Let's have a spelling contest.
Today, we present to you the first annual Jim Norton and Sam Roberts.
That's not fair. Rizzuto is not a word. He's a baseball player. You're cheating.
You know where it all went wrong was the day they started the spelling bee.
Spell that shit right, B.
Mm-hmm. All right, well done.
All right.
I mean, it ends very abruptly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like really
him.
abruptly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's no fade out. There's no anything.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Let's get to it.
And you could have just said, like, the idea that we're doing a spelling bee at all, like, that is in and of itself. You could have just said the Jim Norton and Sam Roberts spelling bee. When you say, spell that shit right,
It's to spell that shit right, B.
Yeah, I mean, then you're, like, adding a little attitude to it, and it sounds like we're actually taking it seriously. It takes out some of the irony to it, and it becomes a little more of a hack bit.
Yeah.
Right? Am I wrong?
Yes.
Right, okay.
The
Like,
irony deficiency.
right. Like,
There's
if I
no
said,
way to not be a hack bit with spelling bees, but sometimes it's just fun to embarrass people.
Yeah, that's what that's your purpose here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right,
Okay.
so the first word is, Alina, is experience.
Oh,
Experience.
Okay.
Coming out hot.
Would you like any help or
You have no experience.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't ask any questions.
You're right, I'm sorry, I
She
apologize.
asks if she needs a sentence or part of speech.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Go on now.
Experience. EXPIERENCE.
That's
Experience.
correct.
That is right. Yeah, that is correct.
Woo!
Nice,
We're
man.
about supposed to be excited.
Can we check the judges? That is correct, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So what do we do now? Do you spell
I'm gonna
for
keep
it?
track.
Or do you give it to Troy? Or
I
do
give
you
it to Troy. I'm going to give it to Troy. I want to see if Troy can be able to spell it first, and then I will give the correct spelling of the word experience.
Time to steal the point, Troy. You got this,
Wait
bro.
a minute. Aren't you in that band, Darky Fish Eggs?
Experience.
Yes.
EXPERIENCE.
Correct.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Is it Derek Bell? That sounds like shit.
Yeah. All right, well, I guess that's the end of the spelling bee. Congratulations, you won.
Is there a prize? Or a
No, there's
penalty
no
or anything?
Yeah.
No
Prizes
prize?
if you win.
Cadillac is first prize.
So this
Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fucking fired.
This time Troy has to go first.
Yes, I like that, Troy.
Because
okay with you.
otherwise
Right.
that's not fair.
Troy, the
You're not
word
being fair.
The word is millennium.
Oh,
Millennium.
As in Ascension Millennium? That's exciting. Ooh, Millennium. Look at Troy as he considers his choices. I've never seen anything like this. Millennium is a complicated word.
Oh,
He's going to make an attempt.
go for it.
M-I... Okay, start that over. Millennium. MELIENIEM.
Is that right? I think that could be.
I'm going.
You're off by 9 letters.
Elena, would you like to try to steal?
Yeah, but like, I don't know how to spell it. No, I don't.
Millennium.
Millennium.
Sounding out, does that help me, guys?
Like as in like
The Backstreet Boys album, a great album.
You had that album.
Of course I had that. I had the poster.
Picture the poster.
Yes.
The
I'm
word
just
is
picturing the guys.
the word. Don't do that. The word is on the poster.
Millennium.
Right.
MILLUEM. Millennium.
That's millennium. That's Mountain Millum.
Millium?
I don't know how to sound it. I was absent on that day of school, guys.
Millennium?
I mean, that is crazy.
Jesus.
Am I?
I mean, that's a hard word, but that was way off.
It's not a hard word.
That's a couple L's in there and a few I's and a U.
There's a U. I know that.
Does the judge want to put them out of their misery?
MILLENNIUM. M-I-U-M.
Millennium.
That's not easy. That's not easy.
Troy's over there going like, what am I, fucking Einstein?
No, but I would have fucked up the double N's in millennium.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have, I mean.
I would have got the L's, the I, the U, but I would not have got it with two N's. I would have fucked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can we hear it again? Travis playing again.
Millennium.
Right.
M-I-L-L-U-E-M. Millennium.
Millium.
Wow. I think that was Metamucil.
I farted. You're walking right into a fart.
All right, I guess it's time for our next big word. And this time, Alina goes first.
Yes,
is that
she
right?
does.
Okay.
The word is administrator.
Fuck.
Administrator.
That's a very easy one.
That's easy.
It's not because it's on the list. Administrator. A-D-I-M-I-N-A-D-I-S-T-O-R. Administrator.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Travis,
Yeah.
play that back.
I want to
You
spell
gotta
the
give me
word.
like 20 seconds.
I want to spell that
Okay,
out.
well, in the meantime, then, Troy, you're up. While Travis is finding that thing.
Yes.
Administrator?
Administrator.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Administrator. What?
I just smell the fart.
Yeah, I can smell fart, too.
Wow, it's pretty good. All the way over the counter.
Thanks, man.
ADMINISTRATOR.
That's it.
Look at Troy! 2 points for Troy. And if we could now go to the instant replay.
She was close, though. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, Troy almost lost that one. If we could go back to Alina's spelling.
Are you going to write this one down?
Yes.
All right.
Administrator. A-D-I-M-I-N-A-D-I-S-T-O-R.
Wow, you threw an extra I in there.
Just for fun.
You wrote Adamanadaster.
That's what I got too.
Adamanadaster.
Adamanadaster.
I think you're a little dyslexic because you put the I am, and I think that you've seen admin written so many times that instead of A-D-M-I-N, you wrote A-D-I-M-N. I think you're a little dyslexic.
I love this show because no one's told me that before.
Yeah,
But
It's just nice.
That's my thoughts. The second time you reverse something, but when you as soon as you add them A-D-I-M, I'm like, oh, okay, that's just from seeing admin written.
Yeah.
Flipping it.
Or you love a diamine.
All right,
Troy, you're up.
You're up.
Let's,
Come on, Troy.
do a little something, not tricky. Prisoner.
Prisoner.
It's a tough one. Because you think it's spelled a certain way and it's not.
Right.
PRISIONER.
Prisoner. That's correct.
That's correct.
Well, hold on. Let's give
Hold on,
Elena.
give
Is that-
Elena a chance.
Oh, it's
not-
incorrect.
Is that not
That is
correct?
incorrect.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
definitely incorrect.
That is incorrect. Okay. Prisoner, Alina.
Prisoner. P-R-I-S-O-N-E-E-R. Prisoner.
Prisoner?
Come on.
Why would you put a double E?
Prisoner?
For the laughs, honestly.
Why would you?
No, try to
She
get
didn't do
it.
it for the
I
laughs.
did. I really don't know how to spell it. I thought there was two.
You got the O right.
Why would
Yeah.
there be 2 E's?
I thought you were home
English, it's
free. I'm like, she's got this one. Prisoner.
Prisoner is a very easy word. How did you both miss prisoner?
I don't
Come on.
understand that.
Think about your dad.
Spelled out, I could do it.
Now,
Yeah, anyone could see it if they spelled it. If they saw it spelled out, they could see it.
Troy, are you also in your early 20s? I just because we had. How old are you, Alina?
23.
23. Troy, you're.
My job doesn't require spelling.
No,
Prisoner.
your life. I mean, technically,
Oh,
your
right.
job
He's a DJ.
requires spelling.
Well, I mean, that's what the autocorrect is for.
That's
Prisoner.
Prisoner.
Let me write it out, and I could get it right if I could write it out.
Yes.
I don't necessarily agree with that. Now, is this
Is Troy up 1-0?
2-0.
2-0.
Oh, wow.
all right? Well, then let's have.
Alina goes first now.
Okay, Alina.
All right.
Because, by the way, both of Troy's points have been stolen points, so he's gotten to hear it spelled
That's true.
wrong.
Good point.
So let's see if he gets this one right.
Nobody has actually gotten a word right in the first attempt.
No.
Elena, the word is passionately.
Oh, fuck.
Love that. Love that. I mean,
Think about those dongs.
I can spell dong.
Don't say that, Mark. She's going to say BLACK.
Okay.
Passionately.
Passionately. P-A-S-S-I-O-N-A-T-E-L-Y. Passionately.
That sounded correct.
Yes!
All right.
Can't Can't spell prisoner though.
And I prisoner.
I figured you were finished with that one.
Yeah,
So
me
did
too.
I.
That
Troy, there's no way you would have gotten that.
Of course I would.
No, you would not have gotten it. You got
Do it real
prisoner.
quick, passionately.
Passionately.
Okay.
Well, you heard her do it.
Yeah.
You heard her do it.
Good for a point for Alina.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now it's Troy's turn, right?
It is Troy's turn. Troy, the word is
Better not be over one syllable.
pharaoh.
Oh boy. That's a good one.
That's a good word.
Let my people go.
That's right. He is contemplating right now.
This is one of Charlie's angels.
PHAROAH.
No.
Oh!
Close. That's a lot of vowels in there.
Oh, that is a heartbreaker.
Go on now.
Good,
Steal it,
good
Alina.
attempt.
For the
Okay.
tie.
Pharaoh. PHAROH. Pharaoh.
Say it again for me, please.
PHAROH. Pharaoh.
Incorrect.
I would have spelled that one wrong too.
That's a
toughie.
heartbreaker.
PHARAOH.
Oh, you were...
Troy was just reversed.
That was close, though, Troy. That was impressive.
Yeah,
That
I
was
would have
impressive.
fucked that one up.
There's
too.
2 words left.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're really getting down on the nitty-gritty
Yeah.
on this one.
I'm going to let you go first.
Thank you.
Liaison.
Fuck me.
No, that's all right. You got it.
Yeah, this is not...
Liaison.
That's
Yeah.
easy.
You got this
What
one.
did I ever? Where did someone call in for liaison? I don't remember caller.
No,
You're the liaison between us and the Down syndrome community.
Right.
Okay.
Right. It's not.
Liaison.
This word hasn't actually been said on the phone before, but it's just a word that any 23-year-old should know how to spell.
It's never been said on the show. I don't.
Right.
No,
No, I don't
we
think
never use it.
This is my word.
But it's just it's
I'm
not.
gonna kick your ass. Okay, liaison. LAISSAH. I really have no idea.
Okay. Dyslexia.
Liesa.
So it's
That's
not.
a girl I know. It's Liesa.
That's dyslexia.
Is that not right? LAISSAH.
I think you're educated enough to know that you know that's not right.
All right, Troy. Let's see if you can.
You're getting so much joy out of this.
Troy for the
I'm
steal.
gonna screw this one up.
No, I don't think so.
Because it's a weird, it's a French word, right?
Yeah, but it's not that hard.
We
Spell it out.
actually do use it in the
I
English
know.
language as
Yeah.
well.
Don is the liaison between us and management.
Right. Right.
I'm going to spell it the way it sounds, but I know it's not it.
A masseuse is the liaison between you and semen.
Okay.
See?
Fair enough.
That makes sense, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now you put it that way.
Is she though? No, she's not the connection between him and cum.
She's the conductor.
She's the conductor.
Well, would he like the definition?
No, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
It doesn't mean anything. Oh, I just got the fart.
Come on, no
Jesus.
way. That's 25 minutes ago.
it's still sneaking around in here.
It's
Yeah, you're just
lingering.
trying to butter me up.
It's the liaison.
It's like that Annabelle doll.
LIEASON.
Close.
No,
That's incorrect.
put an extra E.
That's incorrect.
And I do think that you have dyslexia.
It's an
I
A,
do too.
right?
Cool.
You
It's
wanna-
LIASON.
LIA.
That easy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Don't be intimidated by the French.
No, it's not.
Oh, did the judge screw it up?
Big trap.
LIAISON.
LIAISON. Oh, hi.
Aha.
Oh,
Thank God you're here,
He's
Trav.
an idiot.
The judge got one
The
wrong.
judge is stupid.
Travis, how is it spelled?
LIAISON.
Oh, yeah.
Double
There's the
I.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You didn't know that.
No,
Why
I
did-
didn't. I
So
didn't
why
know
did you say, oh, yeah, like you were
He
reflecting on something?
Because
I would have got liaison wrong too.
Yeah, but you're not the judge of a spelling bee.
No, I know that, but I'm not as good a speller as I thought.
All right, well, this is Troy. If you get this right, you get the win.
Wait, is this the last word?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's a 2-point word.
Yeah, we can make it a 2-point word.
Of course we're making it a 2-point word, which means whoever gets this word, which means...
Well, if Troy gets it, he wins. If Alina gets it, she can win.
3-point word.
Well, no, because it's 2-1. So if Alina, whoever gets this wins.
Yeah.
If it's 2-1, if Troy's already ahead.
Yeah, but it's a 2-point word, which means if Alina gets it, that's 3-2.
But if Troy gets it,
Then he wins too.
He
That's
wins-
5-1.
Let's make it a 100-point word.
Or 4-1.
Right, that's what we're saying. Yeah, whoever.
Gets this wins.
Okay.
Shouldn't we do Alina first though? Since it's her
But
last
if they
day?
both, if they both get it.
They're not going to both get it. How could they both get it?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
Or we just not say whether the first person got it right.
Yeah, I'm not going to
That's
say it.
interesting.
I'm not gonna say it.
There you
love
go.
that.
Fucking
I'm not-
Travis dog, tefting up all over.
Trap dog.
Oofa, oofa, oofa.
The word.
Wow. The kennel is closed.
The word is handkerchief.
Oh, nice one.
Not Troy Kwan of Black Caviar not feeling confident.
Yes.
No.
Use it in a sentence. You wipe your belly off with a handkerchief.
Uttering
If I could write it out, I would definitely.
Right on your hand, like the
making-
Indians do.
Yeah, yeah. The Asian kids in the spelling bee always use their finger to write out. Like he's thinking.
HANKER. Wait, start over.
Oh, God.
He's lost confidence
Remember,
already.
don't say anything.
I'm on the edge of my not caring.
HANKERCHIEF.
Alina, same question.
Okay. Handkerchief. HANKERCHIEF. Handkerchief.
Oh, she was off by one letter.
Did anybody get it?
No.
Okay, so Troy wins.
What
but-
did Troy say that was wrong?
Troy, everybody both forgot the D. It's handkerchief.
Oh, I would have got that wrong.
What a word.
And Elena, for my own amusement, can you spell relationship?
Yeah. REALTIO.
That's classic dyslexia.
Travis, can we?
Yeah, I was
can
trying
we have
to
that
write it
back?
down and I lost track. Yeah, give me a second.
Can I have a chance to spell that?
Sometimes she just like starts spelling words and it really just sounds like letters.
It just
by the
starts
end
going
of
off into a whole other
The
place.
alphabet.
Like, I don't think this is a word anymore.
Relationship. RELATIONSHIP.
Yeah.
Something you don't have with your dad.
That was a non-contest.
Yeah.
By the way, is that the final score?
2-1.
Troy wins 2-1.
Yeah.
How many words? How many words?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They were out of 9 words. Troy got 2.
Hard words.
They weren't hard words.
Pharaoh is no.
I would have fucked up liaison and Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Travis, we're to hear back this last spelling to relationship.
REALTIO.
Damn. That's classic dyslexia. Sorry.
Realty and ship.
You want it again? Or did you get it?
I got it. Realty and ship. She just threw a T in there.
Administrator.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah. Administrator.
Do you have the many spellings of the word relationship?
She spelled it the way she spells it, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes she adds an extra I.
Yeah, common mistake.
It's weird. And I was like, oh, maybe the first time I was like, oh, she just rushed it. And then the past 5 times it was this.
It's definitely dyslexia because she's writing it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dyslexic.
Cool.
Oh,
Congrats.
yeah, no
Thank
doubt about
you.
it.
Yeah.
You can get a handicap sticker on your car.
That's
Yep.
sick.
And
That's
you could-
important.
I think you can put a vest on your dog too.
Oh.
Ooh, I get a dog too.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
that's
do.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
You get to pet it on the plane.
I want to put something else on the plane, but
What do you want to pet on the plane?
a dick.
Give a guy a hand job.
I thought I was going there, and
That's
it did.
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, thank you all for being a part of the first annual spelling bee. I mean, that was terrific. Was that not great?
Good times.
That was great. That was great.
Yes.
So what are you gonna do with yourself now, Alina? Now that you're leaving us,
Cry.
you're gonna cry for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Where are you moving
Where are
to?
you going?
East 75th and 2nd Ave. I got a nice apartment.
Okay, well, I
Upper East
don't know if
Side.
you want to announce the cross street, but but I mean, when you say you're moving, you're just moving to a different place in the city.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not.
Do you have roommates?
Yeah, best friend.
Okay. How many bedrooms is this new place?
2.
Okay.
No living room. I'm kind of pissed about it. But nice rooftop.
What's the most valuable thing you've learned throughout your internship? You're actually the first Jim Norton and Sam Roberts intern, right?
I believe so, yeah.
That's
You are.
incredible.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who was the best teacher here?
Either Travis or Rob.
Okay, that's so what you're doing is just taking a minute to point out that everybody except Anthony was a good teacher.
Well, Anthony was good, but like I know Rob like taught me like things about like editing. Like Anthony never really did.
Rob was only here for half of your
I know
internship.
that's a lot.
and Anthony was here for the whole thing.
I know.
Is there
I
any,
know.
any sexual chemistry with Anthony?
No.
Come on.
Oh no.
Feels
but
like
my
there's
friends
something.
like him.
They do?
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna hook them up.
Hey, there you go.
She's
Okay.
pretty. He liked the picture of her too.
What did you? What's the most valuable thing that you've learned? By the way, somebody just posted on our Twitter a picture of Leonardo DiCaprio from What's Eating Gilbert Grape with the caption "Troy spelling words in his head."
Is he implying that Troy's not bright?
Yeah, he's implying that there may be a severe learning disability.
Oh no!
He nailed that role, by the way.
He did. So did
No,
Troy,
Oscar.
though.
That's what I was talking about.
So did I don't want to say his name as the mother.
Roland?
I had a couple of friends in mind.
You did? Was there a stunt double that you could use as well? Yep. So what was the most...
Probably how to run a show. Because I did an internship before, which like only had 3 people. And you guys have like such a big crew.
Right.
And there's so much that goes into it. It's really exciting. And it makes me want to have my own show and like do the writing, do the producing, editing, the videos, everything. It's like such a big thing. It's so cool.
But you want to do everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll have people help me if I want. But I can do it all because you taught me everything, guys.
Yeah, that would make sense. You gave us cards?
Yeah, Jim, I have a card for you. I'm sorry, Mark, I never made you an offender
Oh,
coming on.
It's fine. Just blow me.
I want to, so hit me up at
Jeez.
12.
Thank you.
That's consent.
Thank you.
All right, you going to read that,
Well, look at that. It's a
Sammy?
It says, I choose you, and there's a picture of a train on it.
Oh, maybe she wants you to pull a train on her.
It says, from your biggest fan, with a fan on it.
Aha.
It says inside, look in the tunk.
Oh, that's very
I
long.
think it means trunk. It says, should I read this out loud?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Sam, you are an inspiration. You are on the Hall of Fame for interns. I'm not an intern.
But you
I'm
were.
Yes.
And then you made it big.
You are proof hard work, love of Chick-fil-A, and a great head of hair can get you very far. Thank you for giving me the chance to be on the air, to write for the show, and to talk to you. I love you. I love your style. I love your choice in fast food chains. I'm starting to feel like you did not get to know me very well. That's the second Chick-fil-A reference.
No, but we talked about it a lot.
No,
There's
you're
that
right.
thing.
You are like the nanny. You're like the...
But they had this TV show.
You mean Fran Drescher?
Yeah.
Why?
You got style, you got flair, but most importantly, you got good hair. It's getting repetitive.
Yeah, it
already.
certainly is.
And then it says again, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, thank you so much. XOXO. Well, thank you very much.
I love you, Sam.
You're a wonderful person.
You're a wonderful person.
That's really great. That's really nice.
Nice card.
That's really nice. Did you get one?
I did. It said,
Jim. What's the front? What's on the front?
Oh, the front is from your biggest fan.
Oh,
it's the same as yours.
Same shit. Okay.
Jim, hi, it's Alina writing. I love you.
Okay.
Thank you for always wanting coffee in the morning. I made real nice friends at Starbucks because of you.
It's true.
Thank you also for inviting me to your 4th of July party. You really didn't have to, but I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for giving me chances to write for the show and teaching me how to be a better writer. This summer has been amazing, and I really appreciate you putting me on air also. You're a good man, Jim. And something...
Is it tough?
Jim Norton. You're a good man, Jim Norton. I am thankful to know you. I love you, XOXO Alina. Very nice.
Very nice. That's very nice. That's very,
I
very
gotta
nice.
say, her letter to Jim sounded more heartfelt than mine.
Did it? Is it
Do you mean
because
there were more specifics on why I was a terrific guy?
Yep.
Which
Which there are.
mention my style, hair, and Chick-fil-A.
Did she mention that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I only went to Chick-fil-A once while she was
You
an
don't
intern.
really do that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to go all the time, so that's...
Yeah,
You
we
know.
bonded.
Yeah, no, yeah, we obviously... You can tell we bonded, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's fairly evident. So what's next for you?
School.
Yeah? What are you going to major in?
Spelling?
I wish. I'm a writer. I'm doing writing and literature.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want to transfer to UCLA next year. So
I
I'm
see.
trying really hard to do really well this semester. I got a fellowship for screenwriting that I'm doing.
That's awesome.
That's really good. Good for you.
Thank you. And that it's going to be tough. And then I'm joining the swim team too. I'm trying to get fit.
Hey,
that's a hard way to do it, though. On a competitive swim team,
it's great. It's the best way to do it. I did in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
works every muscle.
Yeah,
it does, right?
It's so good. It's the best way to lose weight and the best way to feel good. You don't break anything.
I can't swim overhand though. I can't swim like with your face in the water.
I can teach you. I'm a swim instructor.
I can't do it. I like to doggy paddle.
So then you can't swim.
No, I can't. I can doggy paddle. I can stay afloat. I breaststroke. I breaststroke.
It's so easy. It's good.
Yeah. Is that good for you as well?
Yeah, it's great for your thighs and for your arms.
Huh. What's good for your chest and stomach?
Well, that would probably be a free stroke where you just kick with your feet. You can use if you can't use your arms, you can use a paddleboard and kick with your feet with that.
Why don't you just use the floaties on your arms?
Because I'm not worried about sinking. I just don't know how to do. I can't do that. I could do this overhand, but I can't do it with my face in the water, turning and breathing.
Yeah, that takes a while.
That's hard to do.
You have to keep your mouth open actually when you're underwater.
Do you?
People don't know that. Yeah, to breathe. So you breathe the water in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you mean you breathe the water in?
You're like blowing bubbles with your mouth open underwater, so you're breathing that way.
Are you breathing out?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Are you breathing every time your head comes up? You breathe or no?
Well, you're breathing underwater a lot too, and then when you turn, that's when you take a big breath, and then you go back down.
What do you mean you're breathing underwater?
So like you breathe out underwater.
You exhale. You're like your mouth is open. Yeah.
But nothing goes in because you're exhaling.
Yeah, most people keep it closed. They think they don't want water to go in, so that's why it takes more breath out, so they go back up for more air. If you have it open, you can keep swimming faster.
I don't get it.
So you're swimming, right? You
no,
go
I
like
can't
this.
do it.
Out of water, and then you go back in water, and you go.
Yeah.
I can't. Doesn't that make you claustrophobic to do that?
What? No. Why would I be claustrophobic? You're not under. You're not like under.
My nose
underwater.
is stuffy already.
You can go right back up.
Yeah, you just lean your head
No,
up.
my nose is
your
fucking.
ears are above
I can't.
water.
I'm terrified of not breathing.
Next
I
week,
can't breathe.
Show from a pool.
So, what about the manhunt?
I went on 2 dates this weekend.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And I decided that it's me. I'm the problem.
Yes.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, and it's awful, and I'm just over guys.
What do you think that? Well, no.
Where'd you meet them, first of all?
Well, you shouldn't be over guys.
gyms.
If you're the problem, you should correct the problem.
Well, it's very mature,
No,
though.
I think it's me though. Like I think I have an idea of what I like when I meet a guy, and then I go out with them, and then they're not that, and then I get upset that they're not that, and then I just don't give them enough time to.
Well, what do you want them to be?
I went out with this one guy, Michael, I've been obsessed with for like a year, and I finally got him out. I'm so excited, so pumped. He didn't really want to talk about, he didn't want to get to know me. He just wanted to talk about himself, which I thought was really annoying.
By the way, that's the thing that women say is the most annoying shit, when a guy yaps about himself more than anything.
Because it's just I already know a lot about him. That's why I like him. Like I got to know him already, and I feel like if he was interested in me, he would generally ask me questions and stuff. But
What did he say about himself?
He kept talking about how much money he made and how his
that's cool.
Did he really? I never did it. I just drop my billfold on the table and go to the bathroom. Hope she counts it.
He talked about how I was immature and I'm 18. I was like, you don't even know me. How can you? Because I look young. He's like, yeah, you just remind me of someone who's 18. I'm like, but I'm not.
How old is this guy?
He's 24 and I'm 23, but he's so hot though.
Oh, really?
But he's a douche.
He's a douche, and I knew that, but I'm glad I got that out of the way because now I'm just over
Did you
him.
blow?
Now I want to still.
Do you kiss him?
No, I just
Damn.
No, I just knew right then. I think I know instantly if I really want to continue it. And I spent so much effort. I asked him out. I bought the stuff. I bought lunch for us and stuff.
Okay.
I always
But he's
buy
rich.
I know, but I asked him out. My mom said if you ask someone out, you have to pay.
How did he mention that he made money?
Sounds like one of those feminists.
He just brought it up randomly. He was like, "How much do I?" was like, "I got it. I asked you out, whatever." And then he's like, "It's okay. I make a lot. I can cover if you ever need help with anything." I was like, "I don't."
That's cool.
I can cover if you ever need help with anything.
Yeah, what? I don't like.
I have tons of dough.
I need a
Yeah.
bike.
Right.
What kind of douche says that?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
and
sugar daddy
it was
stuff.
It was so
which is
annoying.
You're not against sugar daddy stuff?
No.
it was too much of that. And then I went
Thank
with a guy-
God for it.
So you opened up the pool, huh?
Oh my God, it's needed.
And then I went with a guy last night. I went to Blockheads, and I had a great margarita.
Where'd you meet him?
At the gym. I work at a gym.
Oh,
work at two
okay.
gyms.
Oh, the
so-
gym pickup.
Yeah. So I
Nice.
saw him with the shirt off already, so I knew what I was working with. It was good. He does triathlons. He's very hot, but he was okay. He was kind of boring. So
A boring hot guy?
yeah.
Did he talk about himself too much?
No, he got my jokes, so he laughed. It was cool.
But he just wasn't exciting.
Yeah.
Did the other guy not laugh at your jokes?
He's so annoying because I'll mention I'll say pussy. This bitch is like, Alina, be quiet. We're in public. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Gross.
Right.
Like, if you can't say pussy in public, you fucking can't talk dirty in the bedroom. Probably fucking vanilla as shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't get behind that.
You gotta be a good dirty talker.
I just also like I don't like people tell me to be quiet. Like that's not okay. Like don't tell me to shh. Like I can say what I want.
Yeah, but you understand that, like, if a person is the type of person to tell somebody to be quiet, you'd be the person they would tell that to.
I get told that, but like they laugh and joke around. The way he said it, it was trying like he was like trying to demean me kind of thing.
Right.
And that was just wasn't cool.
Right after the immature thing, now he's saying
Yeah.
quiet down.
Yeah. Like, what? Like,
And he threw money in your face.
Right.
he did. He threw a $10 at me. I was like, I'm worth way more than 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
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 It was,
11.
yeah, and 50 cents.
There you
For
go.
this ball and chain.
Make it rain.
Yeah.
So what? So you're gonna swear off men?
I'm just not gonna focus on it right now.
I see.
If a dick comes, it
What do you-
comes.
what-
Hopefully in my mouth.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a good philosophy.
What are you
Very
looking?
spiritual.
What is it? What is it that you're looking for?
I don't know.
You just a minute ago said you did.
But like I feel like I want someone that like is a good person and like I work a lot and so I want them to understand that like I'm hardworking, that I have great work ethic, that I'm doing something towards a future. That I'm not just like he works in finance, Michael. So I think he thinks he's better than me because I'm still doing part-time job and still in school. And like I'm going towards something. And I think he's not I'm very ambitious and I want someone that's ambitious also. And I want someone that just like yes, I'm going to be inappropriate, but don't try to quiet who I am down.
Oh,
That's
don't
not
try
okay.
to put out your fire.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
no. I want to be equals, and I feel like a lot of guys I meet, they either think that like I'm like just a sex toy, which would be great if you're good at playing with me, but most guys aren't. And then like, I just feel like they don't treat me like the same. They're like, oh well, she has like a little dream, that's cute, but like I'll pay for it, but I don't need guys to pay for me. Like I can take care of myself. I want someone that's with me as a partner.
Yeah. You don't want someone who's going to try to dominate it.
Yeah, I mean, like yeah, but like not like that.
Except when it's, I understand.
Sounds like an older guy might be the recipe here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I don't know, 30-year-old guys are annoying. Also, they're very immature. I met a lot of those.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Dirty.
But we'll see.
Well,
I'll text you the moment I have sex.
Oh, someone wants to dirty talk you.
Ooh.
That's nice.
All right.
What's up, Dan?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, I'm calling for the dirty talk.
Yes. I want to make her pussy wet, if I might.
I wasn't calling it dirty. I wasn't calling to, but I was curious. She said she likes dirty talk, but Jim, what do you think Chippa would say to her?
Oh, I literally didn't even read that right. It said, how would Chip dirty talk Alina? I really did read that.
Oh, you didn't realize you were picking up just a setup phone call?
No, I honestly didn't. No. Oh, I don't know, Dan.
Well, I think it would sound a little something like this.
Yeah. Gonna lick your coda.
That's all right.
Something like that. All right, thanks, Dad. Sorry, I misread that.
Well, I think Alina's going to be. I think she's going to be successful.
Yeah, I do too.
She's very,
driven.
very creative too. She was writing some stuff for the show. She's more creative than these jamokes, that's for sure.
A lot of Chick-fil-A.
She's one of my favorite interns we've had.
We've only had the one.
Well, I mean, other interns.
Really?
Yeah, because she's very funny. Her writing is very good.
Who's a better intern, her or Hot Dog?
Hot Dog's really good.
No, but as an intern.
As an intern.
What's that? He is on line one. Yeah, he's on hold. He just wants to listen to the spelling bee. Oh, okay, hold on.
Who?
Hot the dog.
Oh.
Hot dog.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
I heard the last question. I was a horrible intern, so.
Yeah, Hot Dog wasn't a good intern.
I would say Alina's a better intern.
He fell asleep. What do you think of Alina's tenure, Hot Dog?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for the next intern to show up.
Wow. Okay, that's not that cool.
Is that all you wanted to say?
No, I was actually just listening to the show.
I'm just a fan. Hot Dog. You actually have the ability to come here and not only listen but help out with the show. You can listen to the show here while you're working.
No, yeah, I realize that. I'm on my way.
By the way, Travis, you said that you said he wanted to get put through.
Yeah, well, I said, Anthony, see if Hot Dog wants to say goodbye to Alina, and he talked to Hot Dog, and then Anthony said, yeah, Hot Dog said, yeah.
Yeah, that's a very Hot Dog thing to do. Yeah.
Very enthusiastic.
And then he goes and then right now you go would you want to say goodbye? And he go, yeah, bye.
Yeah, you didn't say goodbye yet.
I'll miss you, Alina. You're fun to be around.
Oh, thank you, Hot Dog.
There is no sincerity.
Send me your blowjob video.
All right, yeah. I'll
You
show you later.
promised. Yeah, Daddy.
All right, cool. This is getting too sappy. All right. Goodbye, hot
This is
dog.
too much. I can't believe the connections that we've built here on this show. It's like, Jim and I just come in and we do this show not realizing the amazing bonds.
Yes.
Travis said that he wanted to say goodbye. So I'm like, all right, he probably wants to say.
And he's just like, yeah, bye.
I think, do we have to?
We should take a break.
We have Stuart Copeland and Adrian Ballou coming in. They're promoting a new project.
Alina, you did great.
Yes, good job. Thank you for all the hard work.
Yes, and we'll be back with Stuart Copeland.
And Mark Norman staying, right?
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
Norman.
Hanging out.